So we are the envoy of an emperor, who obviously, of course, therefore has an empire. I'm thinking it's the Adiran Empire. I'm thinking its closest real-world counterpart would be Britain. They're very colonial, and they're not very liked, obviously, because they go to countries and go, "Oh, nice country, I'll take it." And that's just what they do. They take the countries. Because, yeah. Looking forward to this beautiful specimen, as you should, as you should. Look at that profile, so refined. Such a refined side profile. Yep. Just let us know the settings for the game. Yeah, you're all good. I know that not everyone's going to see everything, every part of the game. We're an envoy. Basically, the islands that we're on, there's some weird shit happening. Some very strange stuff is going on. And so we've been sent by the Emperor to go check it out and figure out what's happening. That's the basic gist of it. At the moment, we've met a fella called Kai. He's coming with us to help us figure some stuff out because the person we are supposed to meet is kind of absent and has wandered off with someone that he's looking for. And that's kind of the deal. That's kind of what's going on. The world is very strange. The mushrooms on our head aren't necessarily a choice. We're like what's called a godlike. That was my lag, not yours. My game just cut out a little bit. I just want that heart badge. That's fair. I did wonder why you were sharing a clip. Oh, the creepiness. The creepiness. But the godlike stuff gives us some kinds of abilities, and Ivona's threshold. These rocks speak to
Maybe
us.
superstition, but Audra like this usually marks a good spot to rest.
Oh. Oh, okay, it's a party camp. But what if I interact? Is it going to talk to me again? Set up a party camp. Sure. And we have the premium edition. Again, I would just also need to point out we were gifted this game. Dare Drop did give us a free copy of this game to check out and make content. Though all of my opinions will be my own. Oh, so you actually set up a full-on party camp, so... Ooh, pretty
I haven't
sky.
seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
You do? Hey, Leo. Wait, has my keybinds reset? I set up a keybind so that I could switch between, first and third person. What is menus, navigation? It's not going to be down here. Where was it? I literally set it up yesterday during stream because you can play it in first person. You can play in third as well. Perspective. Yeah, it reset. That sounds like a bug. Because you can play full first person. If they want to. Really give the character a healthy glow. Yeah.
Personally, I've always found the
yeah.
to be
Very healthy. Very healthy looking. The fact that our eyeballs are out of our skull is so unsettling. This is Avowed, Leo. It's just come out a couple days ago, but like, it's that pay extra and get early access deal. It comes out officially like full tomorrow, and I think it's on Game Pass. I think.
soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is. You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands is a punishment.
I mean, yeah, but I'm here on the job from the Emperor.
But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself.
Exactly.
Quite a position.
Aye. Oh, I'm well known at court. good at making connections, and the Emperor relies on me to resolve delicate matters. We're a fixer.
Now I've got to wonder what you did to get on his bad side.
He just couldn't bear looking at me. That's all it is, Kai. He couldn't bear looking at me anymore.
The Living Lands is a far cry from fancy parties and court events.
Oh, on the contrary, I'm eager for a good adventure.
The Living Lands won't disappoint in that regard.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was on Game Pass, but yeah, it'll be out on the regular, like, release day tomorrow on Game Pass. But I'm playing it on Steam, and I was very lucky to get the premium edition given to me to create some content a little early. Like, I looked out. I feel like I'm way too small of a streamer to have been able to get a copy of this. And I'm so happy I did, because, like, it's an expensive game, and I wouldn't have been able to play it. Probably.
Though I should warn you, you can't rely on charm against a Zorup.
Don't worry, I got... watch me. I know how to get my hands dirty.
And I'll bet you know some excellent court gossip.
Thank you, Happy. Okay. Gossip? Oh, well, let me tell you about Janine.
But that brings me to the real question.
Oh, you don't care about Janine? I mean, okay. I'll tell you about Janine another time, okay?
Why would the Emperor of Adir send a noble all the way to the Living Lands?
I'm investigating the Dream Scourge. I'm glad that our character knows this, because I forgot what it was called. So happy you got it? Me too. Me too. I'm super stoked. The next game, the next big release that I'm very excited about is essentially, what if Fallout was set in England and an English dev team actually made it? And I forget the name of it. It's made by the same people. It's made by Rebellion Studios, who make the Sniper Elite games. But it's like, it's a Fallout, like, kind of adventure, open world kind of game. I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment.
No. You could only trust very important people with this.
I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
That's the one, Happy Monkey. Atomfall. I'm super excited about that. Very, very excited. It's, I know that I'll already be able to get a key for it as well. So I don't have to worry about trying to get the money together for it. Because I already have, like, a connection to... I'm part of their creative collective with Rebellion. So they've already said, like, keys will be available. I gotta... Look. You man's gotta take advantage of the streamer privilege. I'll always be honest about when I have streamer privilege, though. My patron deity. Yeah, I don't even know who my patron deity is. Everyone's obsessed with me being a godlike, and that'll be because, you know, they want the fancy mushroom crown that grows from my skull. But I don't even know who my deity is.
I thought every godlike knew their god.
Well, shit, if they do... If every godlike does know their god, what's... Have I been abandoned? Am I like the unwanted child of a god or some shit?
That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry. These are unusual times.
Says the sentient humanoid fishman. Definitely. Oh, hang on, no, what do you mean? Yeah, get more specific.
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city.
I mean, kind of know this stuff. Oh, refugees flooding in from outlying regions. Is that because of the Dream Scourge, then?
And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
Just in case. You know, just in case you're unhappy with me for having indigestion. That's what it sounds like. Like, is that... I don't really know what the gods are like in this world setting. Because Pillars of Eternity is like, it's a video game, but it's based on sort of TTRPG rules, and it feels like a TTRPG setting. But I'm not super familiar with it. That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it.
I express it with my massive eyeballs.
Unfortunately, the presence of so many adherent troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse.
I want to meet these Steel Garrote people. They sound like a band of mercenaries. They've got a really bad reputation, but I feel like they're going to be really cool.
I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight.
Exactly.
I didn't mean to get into this
Paradise has
conversation.
been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last.
I just wanted to interact with that rock and see if the rock was going to speak to me in my, like, psychically, like they all have. But it started this whole process, so...
We're talking about
I'm
an
in
island
now.
that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority.
Fair.
But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Oh no, I don't know. Okay. I want to help. I serve the Emperor's pleasure. I don't really care about the Emperor that much. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit. Everyone's hill tales. I just want to be here for adventure. Something calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection. I'm gonna go with that one. Vaguely ominous and threatening. There's something here that calls to me. And there is, though. There actually is. The rocks, they're all like, hey, it's great to have you back. I mean, they didn't use those words, but they did. And they said, it's great to have you back. Like, I haven't been here before. So I guess maybe my soul has been here before. I don't know if it's myth or fact in this world, but at least the story goes in this world, when people die, their soul is taken and sort of stored for a bit until the wheel decides it's time for them to go back, and they put their soul, they send your soul back to Earth, is the story. So maybe my soul has been here before?
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the dream scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but
That's a good warning, actually.
thanks for talking.
That's actually a good
It's
warning.
good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
That's all good. We've talked enough. I'm not gonna push questions.
We should
So-
be safe enough, but
It's
I'll
feeling
take
Mass Effect-y
just in case.
with the whole setting up a camp. Feels like going back to your ship, and then you can talk to your companions. And if we're gonna get a whole, like, look at, I mean, this isn't a big camp, but there's enough room for like 6 maybe companions that we can chat with. There might be fewer, there might be more, I don't know. That's cool. Mass Effect's one of my favorite game series. It's my follow alert. It's been my Twitch follow alert for like ever. Julia, have you got this pre-installed? Are you ready to go as soon as it goes live? What's this? It's lighting up, but like... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we have an enchanting station. I'm gonna regret not reading this later, but I don't have brain space to read it. Oh. Oh, you can only enchant unique weapons. So you can't do, like, common or uncommon enchantments. Fair. We've already found some unique boots, though. You're pre-installed. What time does it go? Back from walking the dog, what did I miss? How much did you see yesterday, Sideri? Or is it yesterday that you were around? You haven't really missed much. I gave a recap of kind of the world, like the setting and stuff, people who aren't familiar. And then we had a bit of a conversation with Kai, but honestly, I don't think we learned anything particularly. We just had a building of relationship with our buddy. I'll have to open it to check. Fair. No worries. Okay, nice. We can throw stuff in the stash. This is stuff that I'm wearing. That's cool. Because I noticed when you go to, that, for me, that's a massive, like, ease of use. Oh, I've been watching a bunch of Avowed. We're watching Avowed, and no worries, no worries. We are right near the beginning. I still haven't found, the Claviger, if that makes sense to you. Yeah, I've set up a camp at the very first spot that you can, and that's as far as I am into the game. Which is not very far at all. But yeah, when you go to a, merchant, they, you can literally just, there's a hotkey to just switch to your stash, and you can sell stuff right out of your stash, or you can buy stuff, put it straight into your stash, which is very, very nice. Oh. Oh, we can play dress up with our companions. That feels very strange to say it out loud. That being said, I think the obsidian suits him way better than what he's actually wearing. Yo, Kai, I think you should wear that, okay? You know, we don't want him to put his chest away. He's rocking it. He's rocking it with the chest out. So, you know, just the black and red. That's way nicer. Does it change immediately? Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's looking way better, mate. Stick with that. How do I sleep, though? Because that's outfits. Oh! I should totally read all this stuff. Oh, damn, you can take common stuff and upgrade it all the way. Damn. Damn. Ah, shit. Go away. Not you guys, you stay. Let's talk to, I got a pop-up. Yeah, you can sell straight from your stash, it looks like. Already to trying to sleep with your companions. That's what they're there for. Does carry weight even mean anything? I don't think I can, when I'm out and about, I'll have to test it for sure. I tell you what, we'll test it at some point and put the bow and the wand in the stash. And I'll test it. Listen here, buddy. No, you can't listen here, buddy, me, Drooly, because you know that's what the companions are for, okay? Companions are for banging. I don't even swing that way, but that's what he's here for. I don't know. He's the only one we've got. So obviously he's my #1 romance choice right now. And I mean, it's Garrisy's voice actor. Oh, just cooking. Oh, and I've got a bunch of stuff. I got recipes. Can I actually make this tea? I can make some tea. I can make booze? Guys, I can make booze. I'll try anything once. Even a fish, man. Okay. I mean, I can make grenades. I need booze for the grenade. Okay, fair. Grog. Cures poison. Yo! Cures poison, bleed, elemental, 7%. That's pretty good. Paradisian trout pie. I want to make a pie. It's the most fancy thing I can make. Stew's kind of boring. I want to make a pie. Craft. Yes. Oh, I was kind of hoping there'd be an animation. You know, do you have the recipe for toilet wine? Probably, but we don't have a toilet. I don't think. I think that's the thing we're missing. It's a toilet. I can make fruitful wine though. I'm gonna do it. Gives me a bonus to Constitution and some damage reduction. Nice. Look at me make all these things that I'm never going to use. If anyone's watched me play a game before, I Avowed Pizza Run. God damn it. Hey, Schmuck. It got me a little. You did get me a little bit. I want to make some grog because I think that's good to have on hand. Because that cures poison. And then I can make a couple grenades just for fun. Just for fun. I was going to make one. Then it doesn't take all of my booze. Ooh, a spiced rusk snout sausage. Oh my god. So I already made... I made the cured loin. And then that means I can make 4 sausages? Guys, we are... This is high action. This is high action. No wife, what'd you do? Only a little bit of murder. Oh, rest for the night and exit. Oh, okay. Yeah. I couldn't find where I was supposed to rest. But if you just walk out, it asks if that's what you want to do. Cool. Can I not walk around at night time? But the sky was so pretty. Is the content you're here for sausage? Damn. You wouldn't be the first. But now I'm obsessed, truly, to find out if the... Okay, I'm doing a quick save and I'm going to try and kill a chicken and see what happens. Can't kill the chickens. You can't kill the chickens, guys. 2 out of 10. Xbox is available or not? I think it is on Xbox, but it comes out officially tomorrow, Neomore. Also, if your name's actually Irish and it's supposed to be Nevor, tell me. Quote sausage. Don't eat crazy man sausage. You know that was true in January 2024. Still true in February 2025. What about the zebra cow? I should have tried. Yeah, it's on Game Pass. It is on Game Pass. Tomorrow. What the? The zebra cow escaped. Like it's literally not in here anymore. Guys, the cow escaped. Fellas? Fellas, I think we've lost a cow. No? Don't care about your cow, okay. Well, I mean, look, I'm just trying to help. Mate. God, I'm struggling for frames in this area. It was fine until I got to
this area. That is January. Yes, it's EU, UK date formatting, so it's 6th of January. What do you want, fungus face? That's exactly what their faces said to me. Where's the quest guy? I just saw a quest guy. Wait. He's there. Dude, I look at that and the way
that it's constructed, it reminds me of like when you see Mayan and Incan temples. And then in TV and film, that's always where some human sacrifice is happening, right? Probably not today.
I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
That's me.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
What if I pay extra? Will he bite then?
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron?
Oh, they're all going to ask
to
that.
this place?
They're all going to ask, who is your patron? And I don't know. Say something seductive in this baby voice. Hang on. I can choose to have the baby voice. Here.
something seductive.
There you go. Shoot him a furtive side eye. I like being mysterious. That's funny. Okay. Intellect I don't have, so I don't even know what that option is. There's a lot I don't know about myself. I can speak to fish and shoot fire from my eyes. It's incredible. I'm gonna go with... I like being mysterious.
I apologize. My curiosity got the better of me.
Really? You're not gonna, like, lean into the joke? Damn, Sansa.
Surely you see, though, a godlike envoy, you are quite unusual.
What do you mean? I'm unusual in a gorgeous kind of way.
Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
I've been nowhere. I got here, I saw a lighthouse, I was like, I gotta climb that shit, so I did, and that's about it. Oh, let me guess. Everything there wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no?
It is a no, yeah, you're right. Patron's the Joker, apparently. Apparently, he could be, for all I know.
Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
There you go. Anybody who's wondering, this is what we're talking about because we look like this. I'd like to draw your attention to a couple of very important features, such as the amazing jawline, the teeth that can't actually be hidden by our lips because they're so tiny, so we grew a mustache to try and hide the teeth, but it doesn't work. It's the worst mustache in the world. We got a bit of a monobrow. Those are our eyeballs sticking out of our face, right there. The skin on our face cannot contain our eyeballs. They are so dry, probably. Anyway, have you seen a cartographer in the area? I have not.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
Okay, that's cool. We'll go find him and you'll give me some money for it, yeah? We'll get a little pot of business going. Because I'm here to do a job for the Emperor, but that doesn't mean I can't make money, you know? Tell you, but I'd have to take you down. Because everyone's asking who our patron is, I feel like that's going to be a big part of the story moving forward. Maybe, like, down the line, we're going to find out who our patron is, and it's not actually going to be a god, or something like that. I don't know. There's some kind of hive mind, I think, here, that is... Because there's an ancient civilization that's now disappeared from this island, or these islands, and they call them the Godless. And I think they had a connection to some kind of hive mind in the area that's being corrupted, and it's being attacked, and that's why people are getting sick. These are all my theories from about like half an hour worth of lore. 2.5 boobs. Yes, we're a lady. I'm playing a lady in this game. I know, it's surprising, but we are a lady.
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
Spooters?
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
Why are you so happy? You sent a man to his death.
3 this month.
Oh, that wasn't just like a any old question. That was like, no, very specific.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Don't give a shit about the guy, just wants his map. What an asshole. I see why you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him. He's not concerned. He's a piece of shit. He don't care about his assistant. He just wants his assistant's map. Paying work? Count me in.
Thank the gods.
I'm down.
At least coin will get me somewhere.
I'm down. Paying work? Sure.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town.
Yeah, see, look. He's not like, bring him to me. Please help him. Please look after him. No, if you find him, just bring me his work. He don't care if he's dead or alive. He just wants his work.
You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Or maybe you'll give me a map for free. And you can, you know, have your way with my amazing visage. Wanted. Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant, Gearmund, missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered for his notes. That's it. Okay, here's a letter. Sansa, pleased to report I've made it to Usher's Hand intact. I sensed we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. Nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scrapes. To think I used to gripe about the Principe. Never again. I have no idea who they are. Anyway, here now. Set up camp in the cavern while I... Okay, so he's gonna be in some kind of cave then. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of Paradise is an expert on the dead languages. What are we calling ancients anyway? Godless? Those are the guys I was talking about. Not much of a name. You think on it, and I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. Oh, so we actually might get a little more.
That's our marching orders then.
We actually might be able to get a little more from him than just the map then. Mate, what's this? I thought it was an egg. It's a giant... Oh my god, are there terrapins? Turtle things that are this tall? Or is that... No, that splits. That's from like some kind of giant beetle. Guys, if you don't like bugs, I feel like this game might have bugs. But like insect bugs, not broken bugs. It could be broken. He won't let me smash those pots. I am sad. For some reason today, I'm struggling for frames just a smidge, and it might just be where we are. I've only got a 2060 and I'm streaming, so, you know, it is what it is. I am going to... I'm going to turn... When the frames are lower, the motion blur can be a little bit rough. Let me... Okay, I've got it all low, but I've got some... I can turn the view distance down a bit, and that might help us. I've got some headroom to play around with. Again, I'm on a 2060, which is not a very powerful card for streaming and playing a game like this. So if you're wondering how it might work for you and on your system, might help.
People are angry. They can't see how much good we've done for everyone since we got here.
What good have you actually done, though? What good have you done? You're like an invading force, basically. That's a dead body. It's just a creature, though, so no one cares.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The
Okay.
stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Earth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
I love how a lot of the voice actors don't know the word envoy. Because some of them pronounce it envoy, some of them pronounce it envoy. It feels like real life. Oh, yeah, also, our name, by the way, is Lily Isinpain. I figured with the face that we have, when the name was suggested, I figured it fit quite well. Not enough murder, you'll have... It's 37% is not, you do have to do better. If you get a 98, there'll be a sequence on the board and I'll owe a free Bean Boozled.
They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
Yeah, because, I mean, nobody meets a person with a face like ours and forgets them. You don't forget this face.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
I lost most of my crew. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. We actually, our ship was, sundered. I hope your voyage was good as smooth butter. Just stare into the middle distance.
If you're going to be sick, might I recommend that patch of grass downwind?
No, we're... Dabbits here from your eye. I'm fine. Great, actually. Never better.
Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules.
Honestly, I dig it, Malthea. I dig it. You know, don't just be who you are. I don't have to think you're gonna be lying, you know? Face is so memorable that I hope they don't show it again. Exactly.
The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food.
Yo, hey, Shepherd Daniel. How's it going, dude? How are you? Daryl, even. I can read. Face so memorable. Yo, I've read that. I've read it.
If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
I just like real life. Just like real life. I'm not drinking beer, by the way, if anyone doesn't know. Did you see the can? I see the can and I think beer. It's water. I might have a beer later, though. I might. If we see our face a lot, we might need beer. I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from that experience.
Learned? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys.
Oh, she didn't serve on ships, she was imprisoned.
Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot.
I don't know if there are dwarves in this, but her physique looks dwarvish to me. Hell, I might need a beer after seeing that face. You see your face like you may need beer goggles? Yeah, exactly. I don't know if beer goggles are sufficient, though.
You can guess which I chose.
I can't. I don't know if beer goggles are enough for this. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter how banging we are below the neck. Beer goggles? Maybe absinthe. Absinthe goggles might do it. Need a burlap sack over that. So instead of risking death and hang on, no, let's be a little positive. Hey, you could do a lot worse than sun, adventure, and time away from the jails.
Seems reasonable to me too. If I get lucky, I might even die out here.
Wait, are you not free after serving a little time, or?
All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk.
Maybe 90 proof, yeah. What possessed me to do that to my... I enjoy messing around with character creation and seeing what the devs have allowed to happen. So you can blame the devs for that creation, because they allowed this to happen.
Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more Palisades.
You just stress tested what the devs allowed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, I enjoy making either cursed... I enjoy making cursed characters in my games and playing as a cursed character, because it's a gift that just keeps giving, you know? Or I make a very pretty lady with a really good beard. That's the other side. Successfully stress tested, as I am stressed. Yeah. But no, it's one or the other. It's either a very cursed creature or a really attractive lady with a beard. I like to make bearded ladies because I should have the option. And I feel that, you know, everybody on the earth should have the option for a beard. Like me. You know, it's just like accessibility. Live out your fantasies and have a beard. Have you seen any sign of the deer? Oh, that's a good part. Shout, actually. She might have known. She might give us a better indication of where
He and
the ambassador is.
Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort.
Okay. I'd be interested in gossip about the Clavager. You gonna know? Mimi? Mimi would have been a good one. You suggested Mimi after I'd already confirmed it, though. I think the delay got you. Mommy is in pain. Oh, that would have been funny, actually. That would have been really funny, but we're Lily. A beard is a hug for their face. That makes me not want to have a beard. Makes me want to shave this off right now. Okay, you got any gossip, lady?
Hot-tempered bastard. I think the ambassador's scared of him, but won't do a thing because the Clavager keeps the wheels turning. Good at its job, though. Purportedly. Bad about his confections. Sweet tooth like a hummingbird's.
Okay, so if we can give gifts... Sweeties.
He and the ambassador make a good pair, honestly. The ambassador talks a lot. The Clavager gets the administrative day-to-day done.
Okay, okay. I don't really want to know about the ambassador right now. Anything you miss about it? I don't care about getting to know her just right now. No, yeah, tell me about the ambassador and then we'll move on.
Less competent than he seems. You
Okay.
think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No, I hear he's about to sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in.
Oh.
Poor man.
Okay, okay. Oh. The Inquisitor. Oh, that's the lady. Okay, that... Inquisitor... They're pronouncing it Ludwin. Inquisitor Ludwin. What do you think of her? She is the lady who's, like, got this badass reputation. Everyone's scared of her. And she wants to talk to us. She's with those Steel Garrote people, and I desperately want to meet her because I feel like they've set her up as being this really scary badass, and I think she's gonna be super chill with us. She's either gonna go all in and be really... I feel like she's gonna be like Cassandra from Dragon Age Inquisition, and that's probably because of the word Inquisitor, but the reputation that they said.
Honestly, I'm more scared of her than Woduka. At least I understand why the Burned Queen is so pissed. Ludwig runs the Steel Garrote, Woduka's order of paladins. The only thing they care about is their Burned Queen.
Fair but fair. I think that's what she's gonna be. As soon as we get the option to meet her, we're going for it. She's gonna be Dommy Mommy, and I just get that impression that every thirsty RPG player is gonna latch onto Ludwig. I haven't even seen her yet. She might not have the right look. What game allows butt modifications? Our next character should be a pretty boy with a huge butt and short legs. I don't know, but I will keep that option on the shelf.
There's honor among thieves, Envoy. But zealots, they'll raise the world for their god.
That's true, that's true. Okay, I gotta go. Hold the wall. You ain't holding it. It wants a hug. No? Oh, okay. Finding some... What a... The minimap up there. So, it shows when there's...
Oh, look, Paradis and lather. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
Cool, cool, cool. Can't grab these blue mushrooms. Well, that has parkour for loot all over it. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to stop talking and it's time to start parkouring. And fighting.
Incoming Zaros. You're mine now.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna freeze him. So there's 3 classes that you can play as. Okay, you deal with that. I'm looting. Okay, I'm doing the important job. Some god. Oh, nice. Yo, who's hitting me? Kai, I thought you were dealing with it. Did I get the stuff? I did. Fine, okay. Get from above. Screw you. Well, that was easy. Oh, oops. This guy had a lemon. I don't know why I got excited about a lemon. I think it's just because it was really unexpected. A trout pie? How long has that been there? Because this place is abandoned. Looting is the best part of any game. Agreed. Agreed. And there's some really nice loot mechanics in this so far, I think. So the loot that you can, things you can interact with, there are settings that you can turn on and off, but I have it turned on. So if you can interact with it, if you can loot it, it's highlighted and it's really obvious. So I know just from a glance, there's nothing there that I can interact with or loot. But like the bag is all fancy, so obviously I can. And this loot menu, it's like if you've ever played Skyrim with the quick loot mod, it works exactly like that, which is dope. And then things like, oh, can I break this chest or this crate or whatever? When you hover over it, it gives you like an icon to tell you, yes, you can break it. So I can just look really quick and go, no, can't break those. Oh, I can break that one though. There's nothing in them, but at least it tells you, yes, this is something you can break, or it doesn't tell you anything. So it's real nice. It means that you can loot really quickly, because you know what's worth looking at. Well, that's a cave, but it's nowhere near where. Oh, the marker's over there, but I want to see what's in the cave. Oh, a letter to home. Dear Mother, every day on the front line is more dangerous than the last. Never thought I'd say that I would rather be facing an organized army than the encroaching wilderness, but this place is truly like any other. Still, through the grace of Wodica, we hold strong. Palisades are well defended. Our resolve is unbreakable. When the next wave comes, we will be ready. Reinforcements from the homeland should be arriving within the week. And with them, relief. I wonder if that means us. And our ship, because everyone died. Take all the things and break all the things. That is literally... That's my mantra for most games. Like, oh my god, the game lets me break stuff? I'm gonna break everything. It lets me loot? I'm going to take everything. I wanna fight a bear. What's my... Okay, carry weight so far, we start with 144, and like, I don't have a lot on me, but 29.5, so we're not doing too bad. You can carry quite a bit of stuff. Consumables, let's have a look. 15 health, we got our pie. Fitty. I just need healing. I guess I'll have a sausage. No, you know what, I'm gonna fight this bear. And then we'll have a sausage to celebrate. And I'm going to be a battle mage. Look, I got my sword out and my mage book that gives me extra special. Oh. Oh, hang on, wait, watch. Watch out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, Beyonce. Yeah, that's it. You take Beyonce and also fire. Got a flamethrower. Yeah, fuck you, bear. Oh. So I like their approach to magic in this. You can learn your own magic, but you can also get magic books. Ow. I'm a little fucked up right now. You get magic books, so you can see on the bottom you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see the skills that I've got, but then if I'm holding a grimoire, I hold right click and I can use the spells from the grimoire. It's pretty cool. Beyonce, look, that's what I'm choosing to hear. I don't know what I just picked up. Oh, it's just a citizen. He died in the fetal position almost. Poor guy. I'm gonna take all his stuff though. A hazy note. Welcome to the club. Your first job is to bring us a bear egg. Don't come back until you do. Oh, beneath the main text is the word idiot scratched out but still faintly legible. A bear egg? No! The man died because he was trying to get a bear egg. We're struggling. I guess we celebrate with a sausage. You know, like just like everyone. Oh wait, I ate. Did I? Oh, never mind. We celebrated with a roasted chicken. We had a roasted chicken instead. Dude, these guys are just carrying like their groceries. What assholes? I know. Okay, this is the opposite way I'm supposed to go, but like, the game so far has done a good job of making me want to explore.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
I don't like the look of your helmets. They make you look vaguely butt plug-ish. Only vaguely, but there's a little. There's something there, okay?
View from these cliffs. Real long way down too.
Yeah, it makes me want to jump. Oh, jump down there. Because it feels like there's going to be a secret or something. Oh shit, I nearly just walked right off. It feels like there'll be secrets down here. How do I know what butt plugs look like? Because I'm a worldly man. I know things about the world. I know stuff.
Zarops. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Yeah. They're no match for Beyonce!
Beyonce!
Oh, it was outside of my range. My bad.
Oh no! Coming from the rear.
We'll do that later, dude. Now's not the time for romance. Okay, the elder needs to go. That's what we need. That's who we need to take. He's the support. Oh, that was an accidental grenade, but I'll take it. I meant to Beyonce. But I grenaded. Oh, he parried. Oh, he lunges so far. I'm still getting some healing from the roast chicken. Oh, I got you. An easy mistake to make. Yeah, I hate when you're like, alright, what should we do today? Gonna put some Beyonce on. And what you accidentally do is throw a grenade instead. You know, you go for the Beyonce, but you actually get grenade.
Beyonce!
I was like, why isn't he fighting? He's dying. He was dying. He lunges so hard. She. I found an egg. I think it's sausage time. You all ready for this? I didn't mean. I was meaning to say, you all ready for this sausage? And then I said it in a way that was like the song, so I got distracted. I'm totally not going in the direction that you're supposed to do for this. But, like, I'm still vaguely going in the right direction. Wait, what is this fancy place? Can I own this house? I would like this house, please. Dehengen's cottage. Wait. Dehengen, is that the merchant?
This is Dehengen's place, or was. It's the Zarops now.
Oh. Can we free it? Because I think Dehengen was one of the merchants. Oh, no, yeah, we got a quest. We actually have a quest. We spoke to Dehengen. They asked us to, like... That wasn't the merchant. Someone's killed all these guys already, and I'm just going around taking the loot. Oh, this is great. People have been killed, and I get...
Zark doing out here all by himself?
I don't know, but we'll break their pots. This just reminds me of Predator. It was not a bear egg. I mean, it was bare in the sense that there was nothing else on it. Like, it was clean. Oh, that's where this... If we left, because if we left that, we'd have come around here. We wouldn't have been able to get up, but this is where we'd have ended up. Okay. Okay, let's clear this place out. But I need to pee, guys. I need to pee. I'll be right back. Take a real short break, and I'll be at BRB's. One sec. I'm not gonna run ads, nothing. I'll just be there and back. So one moment. I'm back. Hello. Ladder of Infant. I didn't really need to go, particularly when I took a break like 40 minutes ago, whenever. Well, it was like an hour ago. I didn't really need it then. It was just a good time to take a break before we start the game. And I have drank like... several liters. I have the bladder of a 4-year-old. It was an unwanted gift. Oh. I didn't even try the front door, but I found a sneaky way in. Skein bone. Oh, Theater Diary! It happened again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard that same scratching. And sure enough, Zorip was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. Just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Zorps always bother people like this? Where's he at? Why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? I keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table and the Zorp's there. And we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same Zorip? And it's just curious. What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head. Okay, so is the Zorip... or is the Hengen, does she have the Dream Scourge?
Anything juicy?
Oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. She's having dreams about a Zorip. What do you make about that?
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
How would you know, Kai? Because I've read this out of order. I haven't been in that room yet. How would you know? Have you been here before? Are you and Dehengen making the beast with 2 backs? You're just dancing. Again, I didn't mean to do that. I was... Wait, I just broke a hole in the wall? I broke a hole in the wall. Beyonce! Oh,
Just
a
like the good
potato.
old days.
I leveled up. I got a potato, guys. We're hobbits now. Can't take the axe. That's dope, though. I can't believe that worked. Oh, she did give us her key to just open it up, though. Oh, damn, dang it, I'm so sorry. I don't know how, but the Zorips, they broke a hole through the side of your house. Look, you back me up, yeah? Yeah? The Zorips did the hole. I didn't fat finger a grenade. I'm eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal in vanilla ice cream. It's like eating cereal normally, except the cereal doesn't get soggy. That sounds amazing, actually. That sounds really fucking good, mate. And back up saying her nose nookie. Damn, she was like, yo, there's gonna be nothing there to take because, you know, they've taken everything. Bruh, they liked her. She ran away, they liked her. They wanted to be friends. Oh, they just wanted to have a dance with the lady. When we came in, he was stood here dancing. I want to smash this pot before I interact with the painting.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zara holding hands.
He was in love with her.
What do you see?
And we killed her. Killed it. They paint. The Zorips do paint. You see just about on some of the walls, there's like their handprints. They have like tribal kind of caveman sort of society, it seems. When it says that there's... Yeah, my money says that's the Zorip from Dehangen's journal. They look like friends. My question is, how did they become friends?
Why don't we ask Dehangen about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Okay. Okay, I mean, we'll do that when we're back to town. We've picked up a... For a second, those boots looked... Nah, they are. Those boots are fucking huge. Look at the size of our feet. Compared to those boots, they are massive. Like, they're massive even compared to Kai. What are those boots for? What kind of creature? Why did you ask? I know. Oh, we had like a little hut. Break pot. Come on, give me some of them. I'm breaking so many pots. Knock knock. Really? I can't go in there? Wanted to see what a Zorip's hut was like on the inside. Oh. On Soul Twins. Oh shit. Soul Twins. Maybe they're like galoshes. Oh, you wear over your normal boots. Maybe. Maybe. There are believed to be a number of phenomena that a soul can undergo during the cycle of reincarnation, where a minuscule fraction of a soul's essence is ground away by the forces of entropy, where the majority of it is lost to the beyond. No soul survives a journey around the wheel without at least some sort of fragmentation. In some exceptional cases, a soul can fracture cleanly into two even halves, each of which then inhabits a different creature upon the soul's return to Eora. Though rare, this occurrence has been well documented by scholars throughout the ages, especially since the founding of the Brackenbury Sanitarium in 2729 AI. In this treatise, I will compile what information I can on the soul twin phenomenon as well as dispel some of the many myths. Damn! So is that what that is? It's actually that they literally shared a soul? With a little dinosaur man? Shit. Shit. You know what's cool? Is because we met Dehengen and picked up the quest before we came here. We had a different kind of dialogue, because if we'd have just come out and not picked up that quest and not spoke to her, the dialogue would have been way different. It would have been like, yo, why is he painted going dancing with a lady? Thugs, I'd like to introduce you to my friend, Beyonce. I killed him. Oh, I nearly threw myself off the cliff then. They were not on my right. I will have you know. Okay, I'm getting the mage, because that's really annoying. I do like the ragdoll. Stabby stab. I want to make him shoot or something. Okay, that actually is really good. He like teleports to them and shoots them. Hey. You know what? I'm just gonna drink a potion. Okay, what you got? An axe? Okay. Really? 2 of them? Oh no, there were 3 of them. There was 3. A spoiled cucumber. I don't know if that's going to have any use at all, but I'm taking it. They'd killed some Zorips here. I guess this kind of setting would be a bandit's dream, because if people die on these roads, it's going to be almost automatically assumed that it was the Zorips, and not necessarily bandits. Immediately. What gore? Oh, shiny backpack. Primal water? Oh, it's enchanting material. I'll take it all. Thanks. I think that there is fall damage, but we could just jump down into the water. Or go round. If I go round, there might be more loot. I'm going round. I'm going to quick save though, because I haven't saved in a sec. When I quit yesterday, I realized I hadn't done a single hard save. Like the whole time I hadn't done a single hard save. But I remembered when I left. When I quit out. I didn't mean to do that. Every time, if you're wondering why are you throwing grenades and not meaning to? What it is Beyonce is on my 1 key and grenades are on Q. So if I fat finger 1 and hit Q instead, we just throw a grenade.
Beyonce!
Night night, sweet princess. I stole that one's tongue. I thieved it. Oh, this one's gonna be cooking. Oh, some nice dinosaur stew. Oh wait, we leveled up. We leveled up. We have ability points and stuff. I think. Yeah, I've got 1 ability point. Okay, so we can go in Fighter, Ranger, or Wizard. We could level up Beyonce. We could level up Beyonce. I think she does need some help from a streamer like me. I don't know. Well, I haven't looked at what the skills are for fighters. So we've got a charge. We can dash forward, smash into anything in your way, interrupting enemies, and dealing explosive damage to break enemy blocks, destroy walls. I like the sound of that. Armored Grace, decrease the stamina penalty. Oh. Oh. Dude, if I get this skill, it's passive, it just makes medium and heavy armor have less of a penalty. That's pretty nice. Shield Bash, standard. Bonk 'em. After taking damage, slowly regenerate 50% of the last amount of health lost. Increase your maximum health. That passive heal is actually nice. So like, my health right now, if I take that skill, I will heal 50% of what's left there. I think passive healing's nice. So I don't have, because I won't have to think about healing materials as much. You know, like potions and shit. Whilst I might not need that. I know, I've already done it. You can reset your points for 100 coin, which isn't that much coin. I don't know if it scales, like every time you do it, it gets more expensive. But as it stands, 100 coin, even at this lower level, isn't that bad. Okay, Tanglefoot for a ranger. I'm probably not going to go for a ranger. Survivalist, food and health. Food is better for health and essence. It's just mana. Parry. Time a perfect block against a melee to knock the enemy back. Okay. That's good. I was wondering when and how I'd get a parry. It's in the ranger. Steady aim. Holding your power attack with a bow or a gun slows down time. And evasive. Reduce the stamina cost of dodge. Damn, I hate that I actually quite like the skills in fighter and ranger. There's so much. There's so much, man. But also, I need to level up Kai. He has 1 skill point. Under defense, Kai steals his mind to regenerate health and increases damage reduction. Leap of Daring. Mighty Leap, he stomps. He taunts them. Or Second Wind, when his health is reduced to 0. Revives himself. I think we give him Second Wind. This is like a D&D fighter. It's like actual D&D fighter-ish. But yeah, so basically when he gets downed, he will revive himself without me needing to do it. And he'll come back at 50% health. I think immediately, like right away, I think that's a massive bonus. And it's only a 2-minute cooldown. I think that's a huge, huge bonus to have. A dude who just picks himself back up when he gets downed.
They'll never stop me. Wonder what he thought would happen.
Just kills. Oh my god, he just... Oh, okay. I didn't get the best look at that because I wanted... I mean, Pyromancer's key, sure, yeah. Bro. And actually, oh, Grimoire. A new Grimoire. That gives me Fan of Flames, Arcane Veil. But then also, oh, Grimoire Snap. Forcefully snap your Grimoire shut, excelling a shockwave. Oh, shit. Okay. Wizards. Is that... Oh, Grimoire Mastery. At level 5, we can unlock Grimoire Mastery. And then we'll be able to... These are all the spells that I can access as myself, my own magical ability. Yo, what's up, Bolton? Thanks for the gifts, dude. What just happened? Don't really have an idea, but the guy from afar was doing some magic and was like, they'll never stop me. And then his magic went wrong and it turned him to dust. I refuse to return to Paradise in shame. I vowed that I would perfect the formula to my imbued gunpowder, and by the gods, I think I've finally done it. After many trials and experiments, including nearly burning down my camp, I know that I am finally approaching the pinnacle of success. Extracting the essence from primal flame was an arduous and dangerous task, but now that it is done, all that is left is to siphon this energy into a batch of gunpowder. As a precaution for this first attempt, I've moved to a cliff overlooking my camp. It would not do to actually burn it down. Those fools that left me will regret it once I'm done. I'll call this new invention flame powder, and they will be the first to feel its sting. No, they won't. You felt its sting first, sir. Okay, so the cliff above his camp, is that his camp? Because we need to find this man's camp now, for sure. There's some dead guys down there. You should have read the warning label. He pretty much the story of your popcorn. Damn. Barath's Gateway. I think we need to, I'm gonna clamber down. We could probably go around. I'm gonna go around because I don't want to miss if maybe we found some loot down there or something, you know? Yeah, we just jump over it. Oh, I didn't mean to dash. Oh wow, the dash in third person is like kind of trippy. I'm glad I've got the motion blur kind of low. Yeah. This is the way we're supposed to be going as well.
Bad luck to hang around a graveyard. Maybe we should move on.
Shut up, Garrus. I want to find that pyromancer's camp because we've got his key. I'm taking these spoiled foods. I don't know if you can do anything with the spoiled foods. And because of that, I'm going to keep picking them up. Because maybe I can make poison or some shit. Why is she crab walking? Because I'm pressing strafe. I'm not pressing W. Hey, boys. You, seem to be doing some... is that a rat? There's rats! Yeah. I can't kill them. There's invincible rats! Hang on, quick save. What's up, boys? You, appear to be doing some... oh! No, we're just fighting. No. Didn't mean to grenade. That was supposed to be Beyonce again, but... damn it, I thought I'd get that in. You know what, guys? Just hold on 1 second there. I'm, 1 second. I'm just really feeling a sausage right now. That's... I heard it. I heard the phrasing. I heard it. I don't... don't... yeah. Oh, I'm losing frames in this area. Not okay. Not okay. Oh, he's here. I was spamming buttons, so I didn't see what that said, but it said something about second wind. I didn't...
I was just getting warmed up.
Man, that fight made me lose frames. Okay, I killed that... ooh, a turquoise. And some silver. Very nice. I swear there was another dude over here. Ingrid. Formidable, beloved Ingrid. May you rest in Wodika's charred embrace. May death wash away your scars. May you find in your next life what eluded you in this one. Damn, if I find someone who is like, I loved Ingrid. I'll be like, ah, I know her. Oh, you had a bunch of peppers on you. Oh my god, they look like a stereotypical bandit from a ship. Yo, what's up, Tuka? Tuko, even. Woo-woo, no-woo. Thanks for sharing the live, mate. I like how they didn't even stop to be like, yo, grave wobbing is bad. We found this. Nope. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't care, dudes. I'm gonna grave rob too. Don't worry, we're on the same team, sort of. Sort of. Yo, thanks for those gifts, Bon. Tuco, you've got me wanting to watch or rewatch Breaking Bad now. Just so you know. Yeah, dude, as soon as we started fighting in this area. Oh no, it's up here. As soon as I get to like this area, once I'm down in the muck down here, the frames come back. I'm losing frames up here. You know what? I see a Zorit Forager. You know what that means?
Even Pargrun and walls can't stand against this place.
Beyonce! Why didn't she shout? Why didn't she shout Beyonce? Well, I'm sad now. They haven't even started fighting yet. Shut up. Is that all you've got? What do you... They literally haven't done anything. So it's probably not all they've got. They've probably got a lot more. I mean, they're dead now, so maybe not. Those that we just picked up, those are basically grenades.
Mogren's Fury.
Breaking Bad. I haven't watched it in forever.
Bold as me.
Oh, that wall can be destroyed.
If you're gonna shoot that barrel, keep your distance.
Can I like... Kai, you told me to keep my distance and then you went closer to it. Kai, come here. Good boy.
Beyonce!
Oh, the Beyonce worked. Okay. Knock, knock. Yo, man didn't even notice. He's too busy trying to perfect his choreography. Didn't even notice.
Beyonce!
Nice! You're mine now!
I love that move. I love the Beyonce move. Okay. I might have to adjust some graphic settings, because as we're moving through, I am losing frames. Again, I'm on a 2060 and streaming at the same time. It's... There's several men everywhere. Oh god. That's a lot of dudes. That was a lot of eyes. I need to get closer for Beyonce to work. Beyonce worked. Can you get an Uwu? You can get a no-woo. Oh shit, a bruiser as well?
Beyonce!
Or a lizard just wants to be a dancer? Honestly, they do. I feel like the lizards, truthfully, they don't seem that bad. But I can't say that to anyone because they're all very prejudiced against the lizards. Okay, they're called Zorips. It's probably rude to call them lizards. But I mean, we are in a fight to the death. What? Where am I getting attacked from? You know, I mean the bruiser, yeah, obviously, but like. He just appears when I use his ability. He just like fast travels to the enemy that I'm targeting to attack them, which is very useful. Sure, next one could be yours if you want. This is really awkward. It's really tough because I'm losing the frames. Let me just put it like full while I'm here. Like full low everything while I'm here. Is oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, it's loaded in. There we go. It took a second to load it up. I bet they didn't start it. Honestly, it seems like... But they are kind of tribal... You know, so... Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Beyond sync!
You know what? Screw that. I'm just gonna drink a potion. I can't get to my bud. Oh, ow. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna do some magicians. Freeze this boy. Yeah, there we go. Get from above.
What's that roll?
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I noticed, dude. Don't worry though, I'm just gonna do some looting while you finish that guy off. That's what she said? I think that was the last one. I think we're good. I think we're done now. Okay, fighting's easier in first person. Wild, hopeful drama guessing. Fighting is easier in first person.
Show me what you got. Right
An Adirian soldier had a chicken on him. I'll take that. Ooh hoo hoo. What's up, Donald? I have no egg. Oh, there's guys up there. I don't want to aggro them just yet. Oh, they're interested? They're interested? I don't want them interested. Never mind, they're aggroed. Oh, Kai's gone and got into a fight over here already? Bruh.
Left flank.
Left flank? You mean you were completely surrounded? Okay, right, there were two of them, but he was mostly surrounded. Oh no, I was saying like that was more. I wasn't. I was more just being like confirming what I was thinking. Fighting in first person is generally better, but as soon as there's multiple enemies, I feel a bit blind. Damn, Kai just does. He just runs right in. Break your block. One sec. Pause the battle. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit peckish. I'm just gonna have a sausage. Does anyone else want a sausage? Spiced. I spiced it myself. Decimating these lizards a little bit.
That's it for me. That's more like it.
That's it for me, and then he's straight back. Because, you know, he's a good guy. He's a good fighty boy.
Next one's mine.
I mean, you can have it. They have a bear. You can have that kill
Not
if
looking
you
so
want it.
good.
Beyond sync!
There you go. I'll help you out. I'll give you a free Beyonce. Ow. Okay, it's just us and the bear now. Winnie's in on it, apparently. Oof. My computer is struggling. I've dropped the... I think... I wonder if there's like a RAM leak, maybe? I wonder if there's a RAM leak. Because I dropped the settings. But it was still struggling. It didn't seem to make a difference. Dropping the settings, and honestly, I don't see much of a difference, personally. Money and a pelt, yep, give me it all. Mushroom, I'll have it. Books of the steel, boots of the steel garrote. A book. The book appears to be a treatise on establishing power and curbing religion. To achieve true victory, one must target the youth. How did the bear get in? Probably, I don't know, big hole in a tree or something. I want to help. Better than this safety course you're doing for work. That sounds so dull. Because you know what? Safety courses are often just like, they're very much, oh, one sec. Let me get rid of this notification I got. It's there, I can see it in the corner of my eye, and it's irritating me. I gotta do it. Sure, what was I saying? Like, safety courses, so much of it is common sense. And if you have common sense, it's just really boring. Unless you know it's specialized then. Oh, the Zorips lay eggs. You'll never convert the old guards, too stubborn in their heathen ways, but the young, they're flexible, malleable, and if all else fails, easy targets. Who you cannot make soldiers, make victims and examples. That should be whom. Whom you cannot make soldiers. We got mushrooms, and we can perform the cuteness test. None of the mushrooms are cute. I can't hold the mushrooms. Safety courses are written in blood. Yes. When first asserting control over a population, a show of force is recommended. Kill the children, and their parents will follow. Hope is like a Zorapeg. Best ground underfoot. I'll practice on Zorapegs. Crushing throats should be easier after that, especially with boots like these. Damn. Damn. Okay, those boots that we just got, though. Okay, we've got this common brigandine armor, which is, we lose a lot of stamina and essence with that, and I don't like, it doesn't look good, you know. I can make it look good, but okay, so this gives me basically all my health. Is it gets a 5% boost, like healing, and 10% movement speed bonus. This is 5 extra carry capacity and 1 constitution. I feel like these we keep hold of. I feel like we keep hold of these. We'll put these next time we camp. Putting these away. 1% crit chance or 15% stun. Oh. Ooh. Yos, welcome back, Diaz. Had to go out. Some bad news that's okay now. I'm glad that it's at least okay. Welcome back, though. Yeah, you can transmog. You can transmog right from the beginning, which I love. That's what? How do these look? Oh, they look fancy as fuck. Like, you can't transmog. Oh. Oh. Okay, I get it now. So you equip something, and then if you can then choose the other item and go transmog what I'm wearing to look like this. Immediate, like from the beginning of the game, you don't have to unlock it. Love it. Love that you're reading the lore out loud. Been in streams where chat had to read. Oh yeah, no. When I play games, if I'm not interested in the lore, I'm not gonna read it at all. I'm just gonna move on. But if I'm interested, I'm gonna read it out so that you guys don't have to. And then if people are lurking, because a lot of people in my chat lurk, then they don't have to stop what they're doing to come and look at the screen to see what's happening. I'm just gonna say it out loud. You know, I get a lot of people who aren't necessarily watching as much as listening. Don't want to get into it further. No, you're good. You're good. Oh. This game is a lot of fun. There's feelings of Skyrim in the way that you interact with the world, like the controls and stuff. The world building itself feels a little bit, it feels Dragon Age-ish, because it's based in the world of Pillars of Eternity, which is like CRPG, so it feels a little TTRPG world setting wise, which is nice. I like it. So it's got that sort of Dragon Age vibe. But there's elements of Mass Effect in there, I think. It feels Mass Effect-ish. Good, bad. You could be good or bad, and farted. I mean, so far, I don't know. I'm not far enough into it to really have an idea of is it really open, or is it like the illusion of choice kind of feel? It could all be illusion of choice so far, but it might not be. It might actually be open. There's 3 in the series that you're thinking of. Oh, the people. Oh, shit. I think I know the games you're talking about. I feel like Sigmund might be a help. They were on Xbox, like Xbox 360. And you really could be good or bad. And you could go super evil. Yeah. I know the ones that you're talking about, and my brain, I just can't remember the name of it. Warning, fish in area have strange growths, possibly fungal. Rot in water, do not catch, do not eat. Meh. I thought that meant that there might be something in the water. A fishing rod, I can't fish. Ooh, I'll take that meat. Hey, you just abandoned everything. I like it. I can't think of the name. This game has not been like it. Well, it's this game series that I never played. That's mostly what it is. But yeah, it honestly, like, the comparison to Skyrim is mostly just... For me, it's the controls. And the mechanics feel vaguely Skyrim-ish. I'm gonna eat that right away. Alright, but that's about it. The world setting and the way that, like... The way that I'm introduced to characters and all that jazz, that doesn't feel Skyrim to me. I'm liking the lore so far, yeah. But it should be really well established, because they've made 2 Pillars of Eternity games, you know? So they're using that established world building that they've already got. Oh, this has loot, secret loot all over it. Surely. Maybe not secret loot, a little bit of loot though. There's dragons. There's dragons. Yeah, but I will say, like, I know nothing about the Pillars of Eternity games. I don't know, literally, I know nothing. But I haven't needed it to, like, get into it and get an idea of what's happening.
Quiet as the depths.
And I have Beyonce. I have a Beyonce spell as well. So, you know, I'm digging it.
Beyonce!
You get a Beyonce. Oh, he blocked it. I'd already cast it. I thought I was going to get him off guard, but he saw me. Stamina's out. Oh, my dude's next to me. What's up, Kai? The guy who plays Kai is the same voice actor who played Garrus in the Mass Effect series. So people who like these kind of games are gonna have a bit of nostalgia just hearing Garrus's voice.
Another win, but who's counting?
But it doesn't have any effect on it. Like, Garrus has an effect. And he always talks in the low gravel. And, what do they call it? Vocal fry. It's kind of down here in the vocal fry region. That's a spider. I'm supposed to go that way. Let's try and actually do the quest that I'm on. I keep getting sidetracked. It is one of those kind of games where you're gonna easily You're gonna easily get distracted. Okay, I thought that was a pillar, but it's not. It's those things. From a distance, I thought it was a pillar. Pillars are where we can make camp. The bears often stand on their hind legs, and that's unsettling. A bear I would like to not fight. Are we chill? We're not chill. He starts every fight with "is that all you've got?" and it's weird because they haven't attacked yet. My stamina's. I have the high ground. You can't win, Anakin Bear. Bearnakin? Bearnakin. It's rare that I can make Star Wars references, because I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but... Made one. Okay, we found where we're supposed to be going. There's another bear. Oh, that's not even a youngling. Okay, you're getting a Beyonce. Okay, I missed.
Take your best shot.
Don't say that. I don't think it ran away. So what's... Oh no, it's just... It's two bears. Yo, Kai, focus the targets, please. I guess we're taking the bears one-on-one. That's what we're doing now. I'm out of stamina. Beyonce, save me. Beyonce didn't win. Oh, damn. So we can upgrade some of our equipment, which will probably make life a little easier. I need to check out that axe that we found as well. Okay, there is a I wasn't sure because of the way things went earlier. If the world had like an in-world clock, or if it was all based on like when you choose to rest and stuff.
Work up, envoy.
Shit. I missed time to dodge there.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
See, I told you. They're like, it's the poison, it's evil. But the voices that are talking to us, I think here's this is what I'm calling in the future of the game is gonna be the ancient godless worshipped some kind of hive mind fungus creature entity, right? And then that went dormant, maybe, or was injured. And as it's coming back, it's being corrupted somehow, and that's why people are going crazy and getting this dream scourge. It's because they're connecting with the spores that have been, I don't know, evil magician, evil wizard. Maybe. Hydrate, I will. Let me do a quick save. Let me have a snack in game as well, because look at our health and our mana's low. A sausage. It's sausage time. Cheers. So this is where we're going for the ambassador. Fast travel's now been disabled.
I can take care of that if you want.
Oh, I think it's just because we're in like a cavern or something. Can I break through that? Dirt speckled amulet. I haven't got any amulets. I'm not wearing any amulets yet, so I can use that. Can. Wait, what? I can't make use of this yet. I got a pistol. I got a gun. Where did my amulet go? Oh, it's just a valuable. Maybe. A small dingy... It's a quest item. A small dingy amulet with a tag on the back. My dear Valtur, yours always. Worth more in sentiment than coin. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, look, we have 1,000 coin. So we're doing okay for money. Okay, I don't need to break through that wall, actually. Never mind. We shouldn't be seeing bears in Dawnshore, not with this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad or the bears have. Trapped one of them to a pillar of Adra. Was it my imagination or was the creature praying? Something's very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look. But danger never stopped me before. Okay, and then you died.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Freebo. Lily's got a gun. I keep forgetting our character's called Lily. Not gonna lie. Yo, what's up, Cooper? How are you, mate? I'm all out of swords because it's still so much earlier than I think it is. Because we started early today. Unfortunately, it might not mean that we go late. Because I don't know if you guys... If you're regulars, you might hear it. My voice is fucked. My voice is kind of struggling. Still nervous as always. That sucks, mate. I hope I could help you feel a little bit chiller while you hang out. Okay, but I can do Kai stuff. What do I... Oh, I can do this. And then make him do fire stuff. Yeah. Having companions in this is like having a Pokemon with cut. Wanna know why? If you wanna share, you're okay to share, dude. What was that song actually? I think it was it Janie? Janie's got a gun. Does anyone know? Is anyone into music enough / old enough? Because I feel like even I'm a little bit too young, but I do know it. You're gonna tell your mum and dad about being a femboy? I have no pearls of wisdom for that, aside from... You gotta do it when you feel ready. I hope it goes well whenever you do it. Though, mate. Aerosmith? Is it Aerosmith? I have no idea. It is Aerosmith, okay. See, there you go. It is Janie, though. It is Janie's got a gun, okay. Jeremy's... Oh, Jeremy's spoken by Pearl Jam. Diaz, I feel like you've just combined two songs that someone needs to do a mashup of.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Yeah, it's Janie. I thought it was Janie. I never got into Pearl Jam.
Bane.
It was never... It just never... I don't know. I wasn't around anyone that was into that kind of music, and whenever I listened to it, I didn't vibe with it. I don't hate it. It's not that I dislike it, just never... But it's a bit out of your age range. You have returns. I thought I saw an icon for loot then. Damn. I did not. Welcome back, cabbages. I hope you had a nice evening session. It's your orders. Oh, I did not even see that one there. I wasn't aiming at the one behind. Yeah, that's it. Do your gunshots. Beyonce. Kill the main one. There we go. We only got the baby. I mean, a baby... It's not a baby, it's young. I moved forward a little bit too quick there. So something's got the bears acting all out of the ordinary. It seems. And apparently are praying to the Adra. Oh, that's a dude. All wrapped up in the vines. How long has he been here? His skin's still intact. Do the roots grow that quick here? Weird. The curse of the elder millennial. Yeah, yeah. See, I'm not an elder millennial. I'm like right in the middle. I was born in 89, so I'm 30. I was gonna say 5. I'm 36. But you were in the sad crowd in the late 90s. We listened to all the edge sad music. Nice. I was just a little bit too. I was a little bit too young. Like I wasn't super into music when it was really popular, and then. But yeah, I'm 36. I was born in 89, so I'm on the older side of the middle. I'm pretty much in the middle of it though. Graduated high school in 2000. See, what's funny is because we leave school so young here, I graduated in 2005. I graduated in 2005, so only 5 years later. Something's changed in the living lands. It used to be that an honest merchant could come and go as they please. Now if it isn't the Zorips, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. If it isn't the bandits, it's the tree folk. Who's tree folk? Feels like civilization's getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping onto the first ship back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on my way out so it isn't a total loss. Oh, I bet he regretted going for the mushrooms. That's what got him killed. Those are some big mushies. I wish I liked mushrooms because it's in a lot of recipes. You're a child in here? Hello, banana. Oh, that's a place I haven't been because there's loot. Yeah, I'm on the older scale for streamers. But on Twitch, the average age of viewers on Twitch is actually in their 30s. Just so you know. Born in 99. Damn, I was a whole 10 years old. I was a whole 10 years old when you were born. Same, but yeah, we got a bunch of people. We have a bunch of people that are, like, we have viewers that are genuinely teenagers as well, so don't feel too bad. Like, I think the core, most people are like late 20s, early 30s, but then we have a good bunch of people who hang out that are late 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s even. We have one of our community members a couple of our community members are over 60. Like a couple of our core guys. And we've got people in their teens as well. It's we've got a big old range of ages. Cause we're very much a group that's like, it's very much more about if you're not a piece of shit. Are you not a piece of shit? You might get on with us. Pretty much. Sometimes your birthday is on Father's Day. Awkward. That's awkward. That just means that you're destined to be a daddy, though. And I know you already are. I've seen the way that you and Drewly talk. When you graduated high school. Only Pisces here. I'm an Aquarius. Which always throws people who aren't super familiar with. It threw me at first. But when I realized Aquarius, even though it's literally, it's got the word aqua in it, and the image is it's a water bearer, it's an air sign. It makes no sense.
Where did all these brambles come from? And so quickly.
From the Bramble Mans.
This one.
Ooh, the Bramble Mans can when he comes with the brambles and he spikes all off your ankles. Oh, there's more than I thought there were. No, stab me. Only stab you. I do not receive, I only give. Presents for everyone. There you go. Slashy for you. Stab and slash. That's it. Oh no, he's got his guard up again. No guard. He teleported from the right to the left. I thought it was another enemy. It's like, oh no, I've been flanked. There's just less dense water. Maybe? Kinda? Yeah, I'm an Aquarius. My birthday was on the 15th, so anyone that cares would have probably already figured that one out. What I love about, when you talk about star signs, like, if people don't know and you're like, oh, just guess. Like, if people are into... I'm not. I will put it out there now. I'm not into it. But if people are, and you're like, oh, guess my star sign, they'll guess and they'll be wrong. And be like, no, try again. And they'll guess and it'll be wrong again. And you'll go, oh, I'm Aquarius. And they'll be like, I knew it. Like, no, you clearly didn't. You clearly didn't. No.
Off.
Something does feel off. Like, everything and everyone is dead. But we're getting lots of stuff to like, you know, just have. I was going to say sell, but I might just keep it all. Because I'm not just a looter, I'm a hoarder. Not judging, but you're judging. Cabbages is always judging. That's why I don't like cabbage as a food, because it's very judgmental. You know, you put it in a dish, the cabbage will be like, I'm sorry, you're eating me with what? I'm in the same meal with that? It's not easy for someone so sensitive. I know it so I can tell other people that love astrology. Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, I think there's something to it at times, but like not massive. You better eat something, it's after 8. You should eat something. Or I'm gonna roll up, I was gonna say a newspaper, I don't have a newspaper. Or I'm gonna roll up a comic book and bop you with it. Still can't believe the Claviger asked me to join him for the journey to the Strangle Route. Finally, someone that understands the importance of properly documenting the strange phenomena of this island. Written below will be my shorthand notes that I shall compile into a proper report upon our return to Paradise. Okay, so this is someone that was with the Claviger and the Ambassador that I was... Oh, balls. That I'm looking for. Flora density vastly exceeds expected levels. Fungal growth present throughout much of the Strangle Route. Roots possibly targeting man-made structures? Somehow? Latent essence levels abnormally high. Fauna unnaturally aggressive. Zoripseem. The last letter ends with a long streak of ink, and a splash of blood covers the rest of the page. Okay. Can I climb this waterfall? That'll be a no. I say I've got the minimum graphic settings. The water doesn't look the worst. Speaking of cabbages, my mum made cabbage and sweet potato. Oh, Korean pancakes. Going to get delivery, but it's minus 14 degrees C? Bruh. And then you feel bad for making people drive, but you're helping them earn money though. You're feeding yourself and capitalism at the same time. Hey, fireman, do fire things.
Here it comes.
Totodile used cut. It really does just remind me of Pokemon and using your Pokemon to cut through bushes. More bears.
Beyonce!
I'm gonna wake him up with Beyonce. Dude, that does like half their health. Is it just you? Coming at me? Oh, he staggered him. Oh. Interrupted the attack. Handy. It really didn't stand a chance because we ambushed it. And it's a small bear. And we are strapping creatures. I was gonna say men, but I'm not a man, I'm Lily. Yay, capitalism. Guys, I made a mistake the other day. So on my keyboard has this built-in like wrist rest. That it's like detachable, but it's came with it. right? So that, you know, you're not typing with your hands like that. So to just lift your hands up a bit, right? And I like, something was, I don't even know what started it, but like I scratched it and something came up, and I was like, oh my god, is this just like covered in, you know, like if you see someone's mouse is really old, it ends up like getting
It is close.
voices in my head. It like gets gunked up and gross, and I thought that's what was all over my, so I got kind of obsessed and started scratching it off and thought that it was just really dirty, and then what I realized is it wasn't. I was scratching off a coating that's on it and has always been on it that makes it like not just basic plastic, so it doesn't feel sticky and gross on your hand. So I fucked up my wrist rest. That's the short. That's the story. Parkour. And it said carpour. Carpour.
That's the claviger.
Oh shit.
What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
You blind? We're being hunted. Oh, I leveled up. Dope. It's like I just heard something. And I shouldn't hear anything because I'm in the house alone. I don't have a dog. Well, not right now. The dog, my wife's on holiday with the dog. With her sister as well. Anyway, I'm gonna go check. And while I'm up, I will take a real short break. And I'll give you some clips. I'll take a real short break while I'm doing it, because I may as well. I'm gonna get a beer. So, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you're enjoying your Monday. It's Monday. I hope you're enjoying your Monday. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be right back. Run to the loo. Grab a snack. Take your meds. Whatever it is you need. Grab a beer if, you know, you're of legal age and all that jazz. Drink responsibly. I don't know. Burb. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
If you hang around,
We do.
we need the numbers.
It's polite when you sit that you leave a good 2 to 3 feet between you and the chair. You don't want to actually have a physical contact. This is just British manners in general.
I wouldn't tarry if I were you.
It's just a pocket where you keep your steak, you know? Like you're just walking down the street, I'm a bit hungry. Ooh, a little bit of steak to nibble on. Meat pocket.
So they're definitely bullets. Yep, 100%. Definitely bullets. They are. It's ammunition. Fully, definitely, 100%. Yep.
Don't you have stuff to do?
I mean,
You know, the faster you
kind
do
of.
your thing, the faster this is over for me.
That's what she said.
The game's turning me into a whiny little bitch. I mean, okay. Maybe I was already a whiny little bitch, but it's making me more of a whiny little bitch.
It's what I do. I play games and I go pee. That's my content. Wait, no. Peeing is not my content. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, the horrible thing with this is... they really make you salivate. But obviously your saliva... Never seen a grossed out skeleton boy? Well, here you go. This is why you come to my stream. You'll see things you've never seen before. You might not be happy about what you see, though. That's the disclaimer. Oh. Yeah.
You can poop if you wanna. You can leave your friends behind. If your friends don't poop, and if they don't poop, then they're no friends of mine. Yeah.
Jesus.
That's not Jesus. Definitely not Jesus. Okay, once I get... Right. Serpentine. Zigzag. Oh, if you zigzag, you actually... Oh. I was excited about not getting hit by the sniper, but mine. Jokes. Jokes. That was a boob joke. Lol, that was the wrong button. Right, I'm back. I got a beer. I'm gonna put it in my new glass that my mum gave me. If you missed it, all of the duck related, the shirt, the duck shirt, the duck. Drugs? No R, jugs. Jugs. No R. Jugs, not drugs. You know, that's a way better slogan than hugs, not drugs. My mum found out around it was at Christmas actually, that ducks are like I guess the stream mascot, kind of. They're a big theme in my stream. And so at my birthday, she gave me lots of duck related things. I'm not even super into ducks. But this shirt is very comfortable. I will say that much. Porque no los dos? I don't understand what that means. I don't speak Spanish, I'm afraid. I'm drinking Sorcery. It's a session IPA, which means it's not very strong. Which is fine by me. Oh, why not both? Actually, okay, yeah, no, I did know that actually. But yeah, anyone that missed it earlier, my mum also got me a disco duck. At least it fits. Giggity. Jokes and drugs. Oh, see, that just reminds me of like 80s movies with the cliche of snorting cocaine off a stripper's boobies. Apparently it's a cliche. I don't know though, because like I'm not really familiar with either of those things. I love that mom's still. She isn't even trying to support the stream though, particularly. I read because you fat fingered the W. I've been fat fingering stuff all day. Sniffing off boobies. Sign me up. Yeah, quote 86. Are you a quote 86er as well? Button. I thought I heard something and it made me like lag when I was talking then. That was weird. No, yeah. Jeez, it's the way my mum is. I've been streaming since 2021. And the ducks became a thing, I think, 2 years ago? Maybe 2.5. I'd never told her, because as the moment I say something, I knew I'd get inundated by ducks. Yeah, there you go. That's what I mean when I say a quote 86er. It's a quote 86 thing, okay? Anyway, whatever you're drinking, whether it's pop, water, if you're on the alcohol as well, cheers. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you're enjoying your Monday. I know I am anyway. And I know I play these games at a ridiculously slow pace. This is the ambassador. So don't... If my character was taller, that'd be so awkward. Watch, his animation. He's about to lean forward and like... Or maybe not. Was it just that one moment? It was just that one moment. He like leans forward and like bobs his head up and down a lot. It's very awkward, and I've got a short character, so for a lot of people, his head will go off screen. Yeah, there you go. Like that. Like that. There you go. That. Oh, no. I thought my character was too... I thought I needed to explain. I thought I needed to explain. I thought my character was too short. Oh, Mr. Ambassador. I took a sip at the wrong time. Family friendly no longer? I've never been family friendly. Oh. I made your Monday 1,000 times better. Oh no, wait, no. 1,000% better.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Oh, stop trying to give me the suck. Inappropriate. I am the envoy of the Emperor. Or something. Okay, mini-boss. It is a mini-boss. We are, yep. Dream Thrall Elder Brown Bear. I did a dodge. I'm going to do a protect. Protect on myself. Beyonce. Beyonce doesn't do a lot. Shoot him. Oh, that does some good stagger. Flamethrower. Okay, not flamethrower. Freeze. Oh, that actually does stagger. It stuns him for a sec. That's good. Beyonce wants a per booze and he goes off the rails. I wish I could blame it on the booze. It'd be nice if I could say, oh yeah, no, this isn't me. That isn't what I'm like sober. That'd be. I'd have plausible deniability at least, you know. Sir, what was that?
Over here.
You know what? I want some more Beyonce in my life. So just pause. Hold on, bear. Be right back. 1 second. I'm just gonna have this slag. Does that translate everywhere? Slag. It's a very British word. It's like the British word for whore. But really low class. It's well, kinda, yeah, it's kinda like slut, I guess. It's a British version of slut, I guess. That's a good point. That's a good one. Oh, the butt! Oh, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have asked for consent for that. That's very important. I know. Oh, they angry. We didn't talk about it beforehand. I went up the butt. No, I never. No. Fine, just in the face. Only in the face. Okay, agreed. Oh, he's spitting. I'm not gonna make comments about spitting. This has become really sexual all of a sudden. Escorts are high class whores. Whoa, what did I do? Oh, I got fully stunned. I built up the stagger meter. That's what I did. Beyonce. Oh, ouch. Oh shit. He angry. Let me eat a roasted chicken mid-fight. Just gonna let him heal a little. Yeah, shoot him. Shoot that bear. Yeah, take that aggro, thanks. I can stab it. Use slag as the residue causes. Yeah, no, that's also true. I don't know where, like from an etymological point of view, I don't know where it came to mean specifically a woman who sleeps with a lot of people. I don't know where it turned into that, but it did. Oh, no spitting. Yeah, that's it. Attack that dude. I get my shots in. My health is up a bit. Ow. My health back down. I could just drink a potion and get my heals immediately, but I kinda... No, I was dodging. That's not fair. Oh, I thought I got a way out of that. Never mind. It's all good, though. I got you now. Lunge! I thought that was the kill shot.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
Good one, Ambassador.
What happened to that bear? Who's ready for more?
It faded. Who's ready for more? Are you gonna be more of what, sir? Because you were very inappropriate before that fight. Mr. Umbat, you clipped it also. Took too long to post it from laughing. Okay, let me catch up. Let me catch up quickly. Heard of slagging on someone? Oh yeah, you can slag someone off. And that if you slag someone off, that means you're talking shit about them behind their back, basically. What, without even watching this, thank you for clipping it. So I think I've heard slut mostly for that one. Yeah, but I feel like that's like the word slag is it's very British to be used as an insult, I think. That's what I was checking. In a coma of laughter. Yeah, I debilitated him. Put in the Discord as well, thank you. That might be... I'm trying to post at least one short, like on TikTok and YouTube. Unflinching duty.
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good.
That's because you're an asshole who only thinks about sucking dick. That's it. That's my headcanon now for him. His entire playthrough. If he's bad at what he's doing, it's because he's just got cock on the brain. That's the headcanon. Yeah, I'm trying to post a short / TikTok like once a month. I'm trying to. So, once a week even. And if I've got them and I got the brain space, do more, but some clips are good for... Some clips, it's one of those things where some clips are just good for, like, us. If you're already in the stream, you watch the clip and, like, you know the context of, like, me in chat and the memes. Some clips are just good for that, and then some clips are, like, they're funny, but it'll work as a soundbite. Some are good for shorts. It's one of those. It's one of those. Adra, yeah, we found a chunk of Adra, and it said it was, an upgrade material, I think. That? I thought it was another bear skull until I saw this bit here, like this nose pointy bit goes back. That makes it look a little more lizardy. Oh, and it's got fucking big fang, like tusks. I guess they're tusks if they're underneath, right? Oh, a mace. I do love a good bonk. Don't come at me like that. It's not always on the brain. Should we call you Mr. Ambassador from now on, cabbages? Have you just got a new nickname? Monsieur Cabbage and the Ambassador. I'm gonna post it. Yeah, post them whatever. Because sometimes like you guys will make a clip, and even if like I go, I think I need a little bit longer, or I need to start it a little bit sooner, it still helps me because it makes me it helps me go back. I know exactly where it is in the VOD, you know. It still helps even if I can't use that exact edit. Big toofuses in the technical term. Oh, we have a doctor of science in the chat. Siduri, more like Sidoctor. Right, that was the wrong button. Rest easy, soldier. I give the teabag of respect. Okay, we're supposed to be talking. But sir, I picked up a new weapon. I want to check it out, okay? forgot what we looked like. Oh, I love it. Oh. The ambassador, Sir Cabbages, and his consort, Monsieur Cabbage. And they are the same thing. I'm gonna have so much stuff to sell. I still have room. What's that down here? What does 788 mean? I don't know. There's a number, and it looks about 3/4 full, but I don't know what it is. That has me a little concerned. Okay, so, what? How do I change? Oh shit, guys, I can throw into, look, oh, it's hidden behind. I don't know if you can see it. If I press R on an item, I can stash it. I can stash it into my camp. Just from my inventory. From here. Like, that's so good. I don't have to, like, I just, boom. Boom, it's in my camp. Now, to access my stash, I have to go to the camp. Carry weight does mean nothing. Carry weight means nothing. To access the stuff then, I have to go to camp to re-access it. But, I mean, I can just get rid nice and quick. Because you can even access your stash. You can't retrieve things, but you can sell it when you go to a merchant. So, like, boom, just throw that shit away, you know? Boom, just throw it all into the stash. Okay, let's have a look quick, because we've got some new weapons, right? So this shield, more block, more parry, more elemental resistance, gives me 5% chance of avoiding melee damage completely, and gives me 20 maximum stamina. I think we're using that shield. Look, it even matches our hair. It was meant to be. It matches our hair. Love it. Which means you can go in the stash. I'm not using ranged weapons at the moment. But I might want to, so I'll hang on to that. Spear does the same damage as the sword, so I don't really care. Oh, this mace has a much higher stamina cost. We're gonna use the mace. How do I check what, Okay, here we go. So, I'm going to have one of my loadouts is going to be sword and grimoire, and then the other one is going to be mace and shield. So not sword and board, bonk and board. Yeah, so I've got a weapon, but also my grimoire, and then mace and... Yes. Yes, we are a ranged weapon. Grass crest acquired. This is just Pokemon. It's Pokemon, guys. I can't use this just yet. Can I throw? Are these throwables? Finding belts and cut through. I think the daggers are throwables. That's kind of dope. I'm gonna throw a load. Oh, look at how much I've gotten rid of 20 carry weight just from quickly. Just quickly running through stuff. Oh, look at it all. Look at all my stuff. Adra, upgrade. Oh, I can upgrade unique weapons with this. But this is like a fine upgrade material, so I can make them real good. Cool. Wait, do I have an ability? I have an ability point? Yo. Kai, what do you have? Okay. He already has fire and ire. I feel like we should give him a nice boost. Another skill. Even a distance glance causes exactly psychological damage. It's true. It's true. In D&D, there is a kind of, there's an ability called, is it Face of Dread? Form of Dread. And we are basically just constantly in a form of dread, causing fear to everyone around us. With a mighty leap, stunning and taunting. That's useful. We're gonna give him the taunt. Do I have to be level 5 or I have to continue the story? So we've got some constant recovery. So we have a basic slow recovery. I'm probably not going to parry too much. What do we have? Armored Essence. Decrease the essence penalty for light and medium. Okay. How can you get that ability? Oh, you just have to, you know... You have to sacrifice some, peace of mind. You have to sacrifice some peace of mind and make... And be okay with, you know... This kind of visage being what represents you. This is what represents us. This is me. This is my soul. Yep. Okay. We don't... I'm gonna be using shield. So maybe I get a shield bash. Charge, maybe? If I boost my wizardly stuff. I don't care about that right now. I think the wizard stuff I'm gonna care once we hit level 5. TBH. So I think this time I'm gonna use my skill. I'm gonna get a maybe just increase my health. Or recovery? I'm gonna get the charge. Could make a horrible mask. That would also work. Wait, hang on. I'll do a quick save. Can I bonk him? Nope. It's kind of good that you can't accidentally bonk people.
Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Wink. Don't thank the gods, thank me. Do I lean into it? You must be a dear ambassador. Are you alright? Do you need help? There's no place for a diplomat. What are you doing out here? Stare at him quizzically. You call this timely? People have died. I'm gonna go that route. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Everybody else is dead. Sir, this wasn't timely. We were late. Nobody messes with me on the subway. Oh, just use rest in bitch face? Okay, I don't intentionally have rest in bitch face, but I do. Like, I don't control it. I can turn it on, I guess. But, you know, when I'm walking around, people don't bother me. You know, people don't ask me for directions. They don't, like, try and give me leaflets for stuff. They don't try and promote things to me. My wife, on the other hand, gets everybody approaching her. Everybody. So it's so funny. You have your Eastern European resting bitch face. It's factory settings. No, you're true. You're right. Wink. Don't thank the gods. Thank me.
I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life.
And something else, maybe? Giggity?
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
It's like, no, salad. Mate, this is a salad run? I don't like salad. It's refreshing to meet someone of our rank who sees the value in field work.
The Living Lands is a tad rustic for our tastes, isn't it?
We're rubbing elbows with people of a likeness, you know. We're of the same level, apparently. We've got him fooled. Turn your Russian accent to 100%. Oh, I bet you can be so intimidating, Anna.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Perception. We always go perception because of our giant eyes. This is perception run. This is a perception run. Keep talking like that, Ambassador. Kai might start mistrusting us.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
No shit, you dissed on cabbage earlier. Not surprised you don't like romaine. Or arugula either. Those are lettuces though. Those are lettuces though. That's not the same as cabbage.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Oh, I can't pick the might option because we aren't mighty enough. I'm not mighty enough. The bear had the dream scourge, or we should leave now or risk meeting the fat. Let's not be like, let's leave. Let's not rush away. There could still be loot to be had. That bear had the dream scourge. I'm sure of it.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore.
Not to interrupt the riveting speech that he's giving us, but we've been live for 4 hours, 20 minutes right now, guys. I'm edgy, that's the drug number. Could be mightier if you ate salad. I didn't say I don't eat salad. Do you want more cola? You'll be right back. Okay, you're gonna get it yourself. Good, because if you demanded cola from me, you know what you'd get? No cola. You'd get anti-cola. Lemonade. It's kind of anti-cola, right?
We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
Ooh, intellect. It's not madness, it's an illness. So something like this. Okay, these are the interesting options here where I'm going. Do I correct him and say it's not madness, it's an illness? Or do I just be like, rather than cutting against, do I try and forge forward? Reminds me of Prince. You know what? I see that. He has a similar kind of like head shape and jawline. Even the hair. He does just look like an older Prince Charming out of Shrek. Milk, lemonade, round the corner. Oh, fudge is made. See, here, where I grew up, they would say chocolate is made. Cultural differences, I guess. It's one of the weirdest differences that I found. Corruption's what the Emperor sent me to investigate. I saw something. Yeah, I should actually... I'm going to go with Fort Northreach, because Fort Northreach... Those are the guys who sunk our ship.
Did you? We lost contact with our coastal detachment days ago. I was hoping for better news.
I was hoping for more information from you.
The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us.
Oh, this cursed character just really is the gift that keeps on giving. I don't think this like away scene was supposed to cause laughter and tears of laughter, but oh boy, did it. You can really tell that that's our eyeball sticking out in this angle and this filter. Because yes, that's right, that's our eyeball. Our skin, our skull cannot contain the balls. regret the phrasing that I used there, but it's said now.
We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
Oh, Constitution, I can't pick it. I've been hearing a voice in my head. It's getting louder. I don't know. Don't understand. Obviously, we lie. I'm not telling this guy I'm hearing voices in my head. We are not doing that. He's got guy liner. You know, I think you're right. I should get guy liner. I've had to wear makeup at different times because I did performing arts. There've been different reasons to wear different types of makeup. I actually suit eyeliner. It's like the voids of the Boreal Valley cutscene in Dark Souls. In DS3, yeah. Full profile, face turned to the camera with all those cursed options. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of good. Just a bit lightheaded after the fight. It'll pass.
Well, that's encouraging.
Is it? Because that sounded legit. That didn't sound sarcastic.
The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it.
Damn, he has fallen for us hard. That's obviously not loyalty to the Emperor. That's because we just look so good.
You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
I'm gonna bite my tongue. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bite my tongue. What if that Adra is the source of the blight in the strangle root? I've seen this kind of Adra before. I think I know what to do. Leave it to me. I can't explain. I can't explain this in a way that makes sense. I'm gonna go with the intellect. I want to choose the skill option. What if that Adra is the source of the blight in the strangle root?
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Adra is said to be filled with essence, the soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
You get it? Examine the Adra pillar. Okie dokie. It just auto-saved. Therefore, I'm safe to do whatever I want. The gift that keeps on giving. Oh, it is. It really is. Oh, give me this. Soul sponge. No, don't be soaking up my soul. I probably need it for something. Okay, this is a massive pillar of Adra, though. Like, this is huge. Oh.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream.
I know. People see my face in their dreams all the time. I mean, they call them nightmares, but it's still a dream, right? A nightmare is just a genre of dream, right? Nightmare is just horror dreams. Oh shit, I skipped her. Sorry. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. You've been speaking to me since Northreach. What do you want? We, who are you? Whatever you are, stay out of my head. No, we. Who are you? I'm going with I want the one that I think is gonna get us the most information. You're gonna learn the most from.
A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure.
Yep. Mushrooms. I would naturally pronounce that mycelia, not mycelia, but I mean same thing. Loam is like fertile ground. So yeah, it's what I thought. Hive mind mushroom shit.
We are the ache in the land. The roots that run deep.
Cordyceps. Oh my god, you're right. It's fucking... And that's the end of the sentence. It's fucking hard. No, it's The Last of Us. It's The Last of Us cordyceps.
And you are familiar to us.
Makes sense. I got mushrooms all over my head.
Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
Damn right I'm alone. Look at me. Let's set that aside. What's wrong with the strangle root? Alone in my strangeness indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am? Whatever you are, I don't have time for this. Can you tell me what's wrong with this place or not? I need to speak to it. I feel like if I just go, tell me this, I'm gonna get nothing from it. Like going, I don't give a shit what you're talking about. I think I'm not gonna get anything. So I feel like I'm gonna go on number 2 and build off what they're saying. It's an yeah, in your strangeness is an understatement. Yeah. Alone in my strangeness, indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike? This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will?
Sex. It's sex reasons.
Shackled like us to rot and corruption.
With consent though, right?
It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
I think that means without consent. Poor bear. Kill the Claviger if you wanted to. No, I don't. We don't blame the bear. It was sick. If you're not gonna get out of my head, just tell me how to stop this. No. Number 1. Point north reach, the bear. This place? It's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes. The air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back.
Get you some antibiotics, you'll be fine.
We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Oh, you put it down. That's generally what happens. Generally, do you know what I mean? Do you want me to put it down? Put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else. Free it? At least it can enjoy vengeance against this killer. Leave it. The beast will fight to earn its survival. I'm not here to deal in whittles. Whittles? I can speak and I can read. Don't you worry. And I'm not here to speak in whittles, okay? This place is sick. So, I'm gonna say close the wound, disinfect it, heal it, and see. Because that's what I'd do with if my dog got into a fight, I'd heal it. See if they're like, oh wow, I thought you were just gonna want to murder us, burn us, but yeah, if you can heal us, that'd be great. Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
I really like the voice. I don't know if you guys have noticed. As it's talking, there's also a male voice underneath. Really deep, bassy. Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help or not? Leave me alone, whatever you want. You've wasted. I don't like either of these options because both of these are. I mean, this number 1 is obviously better, but they both feel really like confrontational, and that's not what I want. I don't want to confront this thing that way. Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place. and we could give you the gift of our healing touch.
Touch me.
But a favor for a favor.
Fine.
Would you help us in return when we ask it?
I mean, it's kind of why I'm here. I feel like helping you helps me. You know? So, you help me help you. Help me. That's what it says in Jerry Maguire, right? That's the quote. Depends. What do you want? Yeah, let's try and hash out the terms a bit.
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain?
I think that might not have been a good choice.
Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Oh, the glowy orb mommy is unhappy. Fine, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna help. I get the impression that you don't want to take over things. So, sure, yeah, I'll help you.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power.
I'm gonna be a healer now, and I'm gonna heal nobody but myself. The enthusiastic touch me just utterly broke my art focus. You're welcome.
Retire. New again this world. New again words. We will find you soon.
Okay, glowy orb, mommy. You know, when I tell people to touch me, it often gets them a little flustered. Shortly followed by a call to the police and, restraining order of sorts, maybe. Oh, I actually do. I have just unlocked Dream Touch. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delimgan. What the fuck is that word? Delimgan, Dream Thralls, and Vessels. Oh ho ho.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You're welcome.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
Yeah. I smelled something and it brought back a memory from childhood and I was trying to remember what that was. Okay, don't worry about it. Is that your cock cat? Sure, let's say yes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Something reached out to me through the Adra. Do we trust this guy with this information? I'm not sure. I'm unsure. I wouldn't know where to begin and you wouldn't believe me if I did.
I say we begin with a couple pints. This day's been stranger than most.
Talking my language. If my F14 in the game told me no, by just closing fully, like it just completely like Alt F4'd itself. Damn. That's how you know you're like, shit, I got a problem. The game doesn't even want to play anymore.
And out here, that's saying something.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
That's her problem here. Dreams for her, shouldn't the Steel Garrote report to us, maybe? Yeah, shouldn't the Steel Garrote report to us?
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves.
Bloody zealots. You'd let Blue Guy buy me a pint? A baller stout last night at a local brewery. Was it a local stout as well? Like it was one of theirs. I have a bunch of like darker beers, like darker ales and stouts and that kind of thing in the cupboard, and it's rare that I'm in the mood, so I get gifted them and then they sit there forever.
We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement.
Yeah.
Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Okay, okay. Oh, Lily. You're so gorgeous. Like a red ale. Every now and then. I prefer a red ale to like a porter or a stout. But it depends. Like every now and then I fancy that kind of thing. I enjoy a porter. I enjoy a stout. But it just, I get gifted it way more than, like, quicker than I can drink it. 14 breweries in my town alone. Nice, that's dope. As soon as I saw the number 14, I thought you were going to be talking about Final Fantasy again. I never played Final Fantasy 14. I got as far as installing it. And setting up an account, but I never played it. Yeah, we're all servants of the Empire, are we not?
True. We all want what's best for the Empire. If only everything were that simple.
Yeah, everyone wants what's best for the Empire, but they all have a different idea of what's best. It's politics.
We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city.
Free?
Envoy,
Costs?
what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Alright. Well now, leave the strangle route. Alrighty. Stars are out. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of the strangle route.
Whatever the Elizabeth like, she can't be worse than that there. Can't she?
I'm sure it's fine. I thought we were about to dive or something then. The character even put their hands out. And I was like, ooh, there is going to be some loot down in this hole. But there's nothing. It was not even a hole. I was debated. Okay, parkour it is. Yo, Ambassador Mans, can you parkour? Do you even know how to take your core and par it? Never mind, you do. GG. It's a nice little bunny hop. Good job.
You are full of surprises, Envoy.
Am I?
I've heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove.
Oh shit,
Guess your
did this
Emperor
look a
really
lot
did pick
different?
The right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise.
Did I just
Enjoy the calm while you can.
Did I just completely miss that? I missed it, didn't I? The whole grove didn't look the way that it does when we first entered it. It's all lush and stuff, and it wasn't lush and green before. I don't think. How could I change my hotbar? Is there a way to like... Oh, I can, from here. I can bind stuff from here. Okay.
The path to
There's
Paradise
the lighthouse.
is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Yeah? Does that mean you're just gonna leave now? You know, fuck off?
I'm well enough to see myself out. Thank you for your concern.
Okay. Music got a little bit epic there. Oh, and we can camp. Ow. What's that? Is that a ghost?
Old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
Are there ghost enemies? I'm gonna go camp and then maybe... Oh, but we're gonna check out the ghost. I have no mana. Essence. It's not called mana in this, it's called essence. Yeah, it actually is a ghost. It's a phantom. Oh. Oh, but I can still bonk it.
I wonder what happened here.
Okay, the mace is quite nice. It's got a real satisfying. It's satisfying to hit. That's one of the things that I like about the combat in this. What did you do to my dude? It's obviously slower than the sword, but I'm okay with that. Kai, you good, dude? I don't know why I'm so cold. Is it because I was stood next to Kai when he was all frozen? He froze me? Weird. They did magics. Time to camp. Summer party camp, large agile waystones. I know, you've told me this one. Okay. Okie dokie. So the stash. This is where you can, like, play around with the stash and actually take stuff out, but you can't take it out when you're out and about. However, you can when you're... You can put stuff into the stash when you're out and about. But we can upgrade some of our stuff. Let's do that. Great. I need more softwood branches for this one. I am using the sword when I... Okay, mace and sword use the same stuff, so I can upgrade both these to like 1 notch. Upgrade. +1. A +1 mace. I can't do 2, but I can do that. I can... Wait. Yeah, that is what I want to do. Never mind. A +1 sword. But that's cool that you can actually like make it go from a common to a fine sword, and it actually changes how it looks. Like you do it. That's really cool. I like that a lot because a lot of the time, if you find a common weapon in a lot of games, you can upgrade it to like its common level 8 or whatever. But it's always a common. But you actually can upgrade it out of being a common weapon in this, which is pretty nice. It's pretty cool. We are using the cuirass, but I feel like I'm probably gonna buy something better. Find something better. I'll upgrade. Upgrade and see. We have 1200 coin.
That'll help against whatever we face out there.
It will. Enchanting. I can't enchant nothing. Oh, it's because you can only enchant unique weapons, and I don't have any unique weapons. Wait, no. No, my shield is a unique, and that's classed as a weapon. Yeah, it's unique. Maybe it just can't be enchanted? Yeah. Whatever.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he?
No, he does not.
Much better suited to it.
Yeah, I am. I've got a face for it. You know, this is like the radio of placements, and I have a face for radio. Got any more outfits? I guess it'd tell me if I did. Alright, let's have a little chat with Kai. How's it going, pal?
I guess you're used to camping in the wilds, though probably without the company. What's on your mind?
I get the impression we wouldn't be used to doing it alone at all. Like, not that we'd be camping with company, we'd be camping with a company, you know, like a company of soldiers and shit like that. Okay, while I'm here, we're going into Paradise properly now. So what can you tell me about it?
It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other.
Awesome. So no porridge then?
Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
You don't seem to think much of Paradise. or the people who come here.
Don't get me wrong. It's a great city. In part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no business
Good night, Anna.
being here.
Good night, Anna. Thank you for hanging out.
The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
Oh, being up early enough to be conscious and awake for a meeting at 7:30 is rough. I hope you sleep well. Okay, so if it's so deadly, why would anyone come here?
For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from.
I mean, the Living Lands. Oh, no. Chaos and desperation, in other words.
Don't get me wrong, there are perfectly lovely people here, but most of us who stick around are a little odd.
Got a random ad from someone in my Discord. You did? DM me. They just joined? I don't know who that is. I don't know him. I don't know who it is. We haven't had any new people in today. On Twitch, at least. Had a few new people, YouTube and TikTok, but... TikTok. It's a possible bot, yeah. I don't recognize the name, but I'm in streamer mode, so I can't see, like, any linked stuff. I'll check it out properly after stream. Obviously, you know the deal, like, and anyone. If anybody else gets random ads, let me know. Ads not short for advertisement, as in ad, like, randomly add as friend and stuff. Nah, yeah, I know, Julie, thank you, dude. That is not someone that I'm familiar with.
Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
That is changing things, is that it?
That's what some fear.
It's true.
Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
Weird attempts at self-promotion? Accidental misclick? Dude, the other week, I was on my phone on Discord in a server that's linked called server for a site called Lurk It. Right? I'm holding my phone to show like I was on Discord on my phone. Lurk It is a site where streamers can sign up, and there's potential to get like review keys, and there's potential sponsorship and stuff. And they've got a Discord server. And I was checking some messages in that. Then I put my phone in my pocket, and I mustn't have locked the screen. Because then I heard a noise from my phone, and I pulled my phone out of my pocket, and I was calling a random person from that server. Literally, Discord call was happening. I was like, what? But I was calling them. I don't even know how. I hung up and was like, I'm so sorry, I don't know what happened. And they never messaged, they never responded. Like, awkward. Awkward. Hey, so why is the soul plague called the Dream Scourge anyway?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence.
Random. I would just be a rando as well to this person. I would be completely unknown. Either you're getting butt dialed or they're spying on you.
Okay,
Control Alt down. Hello. What happens if I press Control Alt down on my keyboard? I'm scared to do it. Welcome on in, Raiders. How you doing? Nice to meet you guys. Hello. It's the raid. How you doing, Dan? How was your How's your stream?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yo, thanks for the follow. We got anonymous follow, so you're welcome to jump into chat, say hey if you want, or you can hide in the shadows and be anonymous forever if you want. Also doing some Avowed. How are you liking it? We're pretty early. It summons Dan, but I didn't press Control Alt Dan on my keyboard, and I summoned him somehow. Playing Avowed. When to rate someone else playing it, nice. Yeah, how far have you got? Wait, that might be a dangerous question. We're pretty early. I'm notoriously slow at progressing in some of these games. How you doing, Boy Talk? Hello. Raiders, welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. Dude, thanks for, if someone's a nice cuppa, shit, I need to get that on my keyboard. I need to get that on my keyboard. I got no drinks left as well. You just made me realize all I've got is my water. Yo, what's up, HRY? Hello, mate. Hey, welcome on in. If you don't know me, what's up? I play a whole bunch of games. I like a good story, hence checking this out. I love survival craft. I enjoy scary stuff, all sorts of stuff. From the north, from Manchester, same. I'm originally from Ashton-under-Lyne. So I'm originally from Ashton, if you know it. No fucking way, yeah. I don't live there anymore, I'm like... Yeah, I'm from Ashton originally. Which now is mostly just known for the big IKEA. Why, are you from nearby? Oh. You gotta make some more tea. Do it! Make your tea, cabbages. But yeah, dude, it's late where we are, so if you... Oh shit, is that why you suggested the raid? Gotcha. Well, thanks for putting us in touch. Oh, you're from Rochdale. Nice. Salford Bury now. We're probably, genuinely, if you're in that region, we will live about, I want to say like 15, 20 minutes drive from each other. We're not far from each other at all. Small world. No, thanks for the suggestion, dude. And Dan, thanks for taking the risk. As much as it's a recommendation, it's still a risk when you raid new people. You never know. You never know. But yeah, guys, basically, so what we've discovered, anyone that isn't familiar with the geography, I'm from kind of, I'm from, like what, between 20 and 30 minutes away from where Dan's from, and we probably live within 20 minutes drive of each other still. Small world. Small world, mate. Dude, it's late though, so if you need to shoot, if you need to like check, do after stream stuff, get ready for bed, whatever, please do. Yeah, exactly. I'm from East Manchester originally, and then, yeah, Northeast. But I'm, so as far away to Ashton is from Rochdale, I've moved and I'm like up here now. So I'm at the north. So I'm like deep in the heart of Lancashire now. Well, northwest. But I've just moved further away from Manchester and more into like, I'm further into the area where they say they're ours. Really make sure the raid's always suitable. Like, yeah, that, exactly around that way. Around that way. But like, I live in a really small town. Because the way the north of England is, if you're not in a city, the chances are you'll live in a town that is just bordered by like 12 other small towns. They're all right on top of each other, all the mill towns. So everybody is like, used to go to Rishton all the time to visit your mate. I have a few childhood friends who live in Rishton. like a few. So that's mad. Crazy. Crazy stuff, mate. Hey, Joe. How you doing? Which is really weird. So small, but and everyone knows each other. Yeah, that in that area, like Rishton borders three other towns, and they are all literally border. Like the towns in that area, you can have a street that next door neighbors will technically be in different towns because of the way the borders are. And all the towns are very small. Very, very small. One sec. I heard a noise that I thought was the dog, and then I remembered the dog isn't with us at the moment. I'll show you the painting. I'll show you, Joe, in a sec. Okay, sorry guys. That got me really, a little paranoid. Because I heard a sound that just sounded like the dog. Out and about, but the dog's not in the house. Went to Preston and Blackburn a very long time ago. It was in your early secondary school years. I went to Preston College. I actually went to Preston College.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Yeah, the wife's on holiday at the moment with her sister, and she took the dog with her. So the house is empty, so I shouldn't have heard anything, but it was someone outside. It was someone outside. Oh. The painting. Thank you for that follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the vibe. For my birthday on Saturday, I did a Bob Ross tutorial. I've never painted before in my life. And I wasn't using oil paints. I was using acrylics, so it was really difficult because I couldn't do exactly what he was doing or listen to his instructions fully. But I did a painting. It ended up not quite as awful as I expected. My wife, who is an artist and who has taught, like, she's an art teacher and has taught like kids and adults, came in, she was like, that's really good for the first time you've ever painted. I'm like, it's alright, I guess. Nice to have the house to yourself some days. It's rare that I do. It's rare that either of us does, to be honest. Okay, we'll get back into the game. Let me just make sure I don't forget to drop you a follow down. There we go. It is, she's right. Yeah. I find it much easier to criticize myself, okay? Bob Ross is just that good of a teacher. He's alright. Take your wife's compliment. I will, I'll steal it. Alright, I'm off, mate. No worries. Work in the morning, dude. Get to bed. And guys, if you want another Mancunian who's playing Avowed, go drop down a follow. It's obviously got you covered. But yeah, good night, mate. Sleep well, dude. And thanks for the raid. Thanks again for the raid, for bringing your folks over. Bob Ross was ahead of his time. I think that's why he's so popular now. Still. Okay, I forget what we were talking about. Because I did a bad job. I just ignored the game to welcome raiders and stuff. Oh man, speaking of coincidences, there's an Irish streamer. a fella called who goes by Wisp. And we were familiar with each other. We were kind of in the same circles for a bit. And then we got to talking and realized I think we'd known we'd been aware of each other for like a year or more by the time we realized, but we both went to Preston College and we were there at the same time. Like, absolutely crazy coincidence. And about Devin chat on day 1 of early access, that's really cool. That's really dope. Watched him growing up on local public TV. Oh, Bob. I was like, who? Who did you watch growing up? That's weird. But you were growing up and you watched him while you were growing up, not that you watched a person grow up on TV. I caught up. He's so silly. Yeah, he's just easygoing.
And then fungal growths take over your body.
Oh yeah, that's it. Speaking of my wife being on holiday and the house being empty, that's her. You can tell because we have the same surname with an underscore UKs. Funny how these coincidences, yeah. Kinda crazy. It's less of a coincidence meeting Dan, because you introduced us, HOI, but even still, the fact that we're from so close to each other.
So Dream Scourge.
Yeah, that makes sense. Even though I left like 10 minutes in the middle of what you were saying. Fungal growths. I've been hearing a strange voice since I arrived. I'm gonna trust Kai. I'm gonna do it.
Well, you seem pretty lucid to me. I wouldn't worry.
Bro. Someone tells you... I'm sorry. There's literally a disease on this place that's like... It fucks with your mind and then kills people, right? And I've just told him, since I arrived, I've been hearing voices, and he just brushes it off. You're probably fine. You seem lucid, it's probably fine. I'm behaving. You're making sure I'm a good boy. Chat's my babysitter now, can't apparently. That's okay though. If you want to pay me to be my babysitter, you can pay me to do that. That's okay.
Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
Sure, that's the bright side. Okay, let me know about
Should
you,
I
Kai.
break out the booze?
Oh, there's so... You know what, actually, I'll leave you to it. We'll talk about him next time we camp.
You know where to find me.
We'll get all the information about him next time on Dragon Ball Z. No strippers on the stream? I know. For a change. Look, that being said, if you are in the stream, if you're just lurking and you make your money by taking your clothes off, good for you, get your bag. That's a really strong part. Do you reckon there's loot under the bridge? If I was a dev, I'd put something under here. Oh, yes! It's just a little bit of money and stuff, but I mean, I'll take that shit.
I get the feeling sometimes that this island has it in for all of us.
Yeah, it does. What about behind the waterfall? Oh, there is a space. Oh wait, no, technically I'm in the water, aren't I? Oh well. But there was loot. My loot radar, my senses. It was tingling. Smushing the boxes. Not ginger strippers, they both get paid. Yeah, he's too right. Too right.
Beyond sync!
Okay, that's not... Okay. I thought it would, like, explode it, but like fire it forward.
Beyond sync!
Come on, Beyonce. There we go. We're lucky that didn't cause like major structural integrity issues. But I saw that and was like either shortcut or loot or both. So you gotta do it. You gotta go. I'm glad you're looking after him. Chat always looks after me. And by looks after me, I mean bullies me.
That looks valuable. Want to do the honors and open?
Yeah, but I'm gonna take everything. I've got an arc bus. I'm not really using the ranged weapons in this, but if I was, I would 100% use the arc bus just so I could talk about getting my bussy out. Because I would 100% call the arc bus a bussy. Oh shit! I ought to use a lockpick for this. Oh nice, it's easy lockpicking. You just have to press and hold the key. But you lose your lockpick. I got a spider leg. I mean, it was alright. It was alright, it wasn't that valuable. The upgrade materials though are handy. Well, they still work. And they're a little bloody. This is a cache. I found a cache. That's a ghost. Wait, mate, do. No target? It's right there. Oh, hang on. It's that one. That's what I wanted. He shot the spider web. Smart man. Smart man, we need to get rid of the fiber webs. Fiber webs?
The last of them
Spider.
keep in Galloway's tusks.
They're blunderbuss there.
Never taken kindly to settlers.
Beyonce. Yo. Beyonce one-shots the phantoms.
We make a good shot. Here we go.
Press the wrong button for dodge. The sounds the skeletons make is very guttural. Which makes you... like, they've got no flesh to make those kind of noises. Oh, it's a phantom. I was like, oh, what was... what's the glowy movie thing? Primal wind. Did I just gather that thing's fart?
This one's mine.
I think I did.
Beyond sync!
Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I'm out of stams. Okay, Beyonce. Thanks, Beyonce. Oh, what the... We were just in there, weren't we? Oh, they're dropping from the... Oh, they're not dropping from the ceilings. That was just... That's the axes. I was going to be so annoyed if he walked through those and died. This does have some... Yeah. On the surface, it has Skyrim vibes. But anyone interested that's out there, I would say on the surface, it has Skyrim vibes. That's a good way to put it. It has Skyrim vibes on the surface, but... And mechanically, it feels a little Skyrim, like in the playing, like mechanics, the way that you fight and stuff. But the game itself doesn't. Like the lore and things. It's way more fantasy than that. On the third night, Ivona came to a towering cliff, where the sheer jagged precipice forbade all who might pass. Pickaxe glanced off the surface, and when she threw her rope, fell back to the ground and found nothing to latch onto. The wall is high, Ivona lamented, and lit her torch as a prayer against the encroaching dusk. Cannot climb, but my path cannot end here. Your path has led you here to challenge you. Magrin said, in a voice that seemed to emanate from the flame itself. The stone before you is the same as the stone you stand upon. Your footing will find a way. Does that mean you just... If the stone on the wall is the same that your feet are on, is this... Am I gonna get, like, spider climb or some shit? I'd love that. Okay, I'm gonna Beyonce through. I can't Beyonce through there, but that's how I... Okay. Okay, I got no manners. That's okay, though. I guess I need to, use a bow for a sec. There we go. Bang! Give me, where's my bonk? Come on, mace +1, there we go. And me shield. I'll get back to it. Adventure. There we go. Because this is just like a loot cache area that we found. Oh, there's part 2. So those names, Ivona and Magran, this area, there's an area around here that's called Ivona's something or other. Or Ivona, I don't know. Boots of the Bricklayer. Wait, they're steel toe cap boots? Like, they actually have, like, if you look at them, they actually have, like, metal caps. Plus 10% dodge distance and plus 15 carry capacity. I think I like them more than the Arcanist's boots. These boots give me some healing. 5% extra healing and more move speed. But the dodge distance, that's better for me, I think. I do think that's better. Are you, Joe, are you getting, is the insomnia hitting you again? Or are you just up late tonight? I think we might go with those. The bricky. But we're gonna make them look like the Arcanist's boots. Because they look better with our outfit. Yeah, I can feel that. That actually does feel further. Oh god, I dodged too much, I started to lag. Okay. Vona snuffed the torch and stepped onto the nearby ledge. Her humble walking boots found a foothold upon the moss. She mustered her courage and reached for the outcropping above her head, proceeding step over step, hand over careful hand. The last of her strength, she reached the top of the mighty cliff, then turned and watched the last of the sun slip under the waves. I don't understand, Ivona thought out loud again. How did I know where to climb? Only heroes can do such things. Was your mother not a bricklayer? Magran asked. Yes. Did she not scale the walls of your great keep? Of course she did. Then that is how you knew. Triumph does not come to those born to a greater purpose. It comes to those willing to use the tools they were given. Anyone can be a hero. That's what they're saying. That fucking face, man. What do you mean, that face? What are you talking about? This face? This face? Been up late last few nights. I haven't got to sleep till 7 or 8. Damn. That's close to my sleep pattern. Yeah, they do look like construction worker boots as well. Like, as soon as I read the title and was like, are they just going to be steel toe cap boots? And they basically are. They're steel toe cap. In older lands, it was said to know the world. First, make a map of it. To know the cavern, make a model of it. To know the soil, grow a garden of it. Now it is written in blood. You shall not mistake a model or a map for the maxim, which is the truth manifest in the world. You shall not reduce the great to the grubby miniature. You shall not mistake the drain hole for the maelstrom. Taste of the blood is, that which seems clear on the map is tangled in the maps, in the maxim. Swear I'm not copying you? Nope. Nope, it's too late. That's what I think now. You're like, oh, Zane goes to bed at 10 AM? I gotta be like him. I gotta be like him. Don't worry, I've never been one to actually think that way. Eh, I'll take it all. Can I make that jump? I can easily. Dude, we're actually doing some pretty nice finds. Oh, nice.
Hey, that looks like a totem to your burned queen.
It is, and she ain't my burned queen, okay? I wouldn't burn my queen, I'd let her stay unburned. I've got 2 totem fragments for the queen. That was collectible. Didn't however like to make the joke. Yeah. I've always found that a funny one. With something so silly, like, oh, because you're staying up late and so am I, therefore it has to be a copy. What? It never quite made sense. There is fast travel and we haven't tried it yet. I haven't actually looked at the map. I've only looked at the map once this whole time. I'm assuming there are other areas. And even if, yeah, because like there's the living lands here. This is like the main map. So this is all set in the living lands. And this map is that section. This one little section here, I guess. Which means everything that you've seen today has only happened here. All the exploring we've done just is in this one little section. And that's it. We haven't had anything elsewhere. That's kind of crazy. Because I think someone told me like the map's kind of small. But I think they were I think that was in a conversation that was comparing the game to Skyrim. And it isn't as big as Skyrim, which is like, okay. Games only need to be as big as they need to be. You know? They don't need to be huge just for the sake of it. Because you see that, like that era was made with like Starfield. It's a huge map, but it's just so empty. I didn't get a lot of time in Starfield. I'm saying this from what I've learned from others, not really from experience. Just in case I'm wrong. Oh, dead man, can I loot him? No. By the way, the button to swing the weapon and to loot, they're not the same button. It's not like I went to go and loot and it was like, oh, I hit him because I couldn't loot. Nope. I couldn't loot, therefore that's why I hit him. I was unhappy about it.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Yeah. There's bandits over there, dude. What are you chatting about? I haven't gone through here. The other side. Oh, okay, we only went to the landing. We didn't even go into the city yet. Where we were was literally just like the port section of the city. We never oh my god, wow, okay. I'm gonna head to the port. I want to go speak to Dehengen. You're only just talking to me about quality. Oh, is that because I'm about to fight someone with the good quality gear? Yeah, look, this guy's got good gear. Oh shit, I don't think we should be here. Oh, I shouldn't be here. I should bail. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna go ask Dehengen about that painting. We should leave. They have way higher quality gear than we do, and the basic bitch did so much damage to me. Yep, no worries, guy. Yeah, no worries, just leave. Oh, he fast traveled. He teleported to me while still on fire. Oh, I'll help you out. We're leaving, dude. We're under-leveled for that fight, okay? It's not really under-leveled, it's more that our gear is just really shit. Our gear was awful. Oh, that dude's just sleeping? Shoot him. Bonk. Gotcha. Wow, I'm guessing the bear, like, just ate everything of this dude. And then had a sleep because, you know, it's full. Yeah, hang on. So, we had a quest to go check someone's house out because she was like, oh my god, the lizard people, they chased me out. That's a young beetle, and it's pretty big. We have seen some pretty big, beetle. Like the carapace, I guess. Door's barred. I knew it was gonna spit. I could just tell. Dude, these things are pretty tanky. I dodged really late. Did that thing dodge or did it teleport? Okay. I just want to get in the house because it's going to be loot. And then we're going back and we're going to speak to Dehengen. And that might be where we wrap up for the evening. Oh, I keep forgetting I have a new ability I haven't tried yet. Has to be some easy, maybe not easy, but there's got to be a way in, right? There's a chest. Maybe from above? Oh, maybe we parkour up. And go loot the house. Can't parkour on the mushrooms? Bullshit. I know, beetle armor is kind of what I was thinking. Just turn this game into grounded. There we go. Yeah, it's above. The looting from above.
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river. Just needs a little upkeep.
Crumbling gardener's log. Pages a decades old journal. It's always been stubborn lately, like it's got a secret to keep. Hopefully those newcomers from the Republics will be able to provide some help. I've heard that some of the best animancers the old country had to offer are here now. No answer yet to my letter, but I'm sure they'll reply soon. Wouldn't leave a fellow Valian in the dark, right? Haven't come across those people yet. Others have been saying that maybe we should just pack up and throw our lot in with Fior. Fior? I don't know. On the one hand, they could probably use the extra manpower. On the other, this is our home. I'm not going to give up on it so easily. He died. He's just a gardener though. He probably doesn't have amazing loot. But we'll see. It's purple. Purple's a good colour when it comes to loot. It's alright. It's alright. Open it up. Got a new house. It'd be cool if there was some base building sort of elements. We want to go... Oh shit, look at the city. I think that's the city anyway. Unless that's something else entirely, I don't know.
Riots are getting deadlier by the day.
Oh, I'm gonna take this man's cucumber. That was me biting my tongue, okay? Biting my tongue so as to not continue with the double entendre of taking the man's cucumber.
Zarup's ahead.
Oh are they actually there? Oh, we did clear that spot. The chest there. We cleared this area out on the way through, but I don't know if they respawn, which they could. Guess one way to find out. It feels like the loot has respawned. I don't see any. And they were all hanging around here. Oh! I didn't loot this, dude. I definitely didn't. I remember seeing that spear and I didn't pick it up. Don't think your wife would appreciate it? She doesn't mind. Avona's Threshold. Yeah, there we go. That's the. I knew that name was. Oh, that's annoying. Look, I've left her. Oh, it doesn't give much of a radius to remove the fog of war. There's a perfectionist in me that really wants to get rid of all the. Oh, I was like, why won't this let me leave? I wasn't pressing escape. I was pressing F1. Wait, I didn't come in here. Axe, bit of cash. Am I gonna be able to? Okay, you can't jump over that wall. Okay, good. Good to know. We scienced it, and you can't. Oh, it doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter. There's a way through. Let's go. Gonna ask the hanging about our findings. So, this woman asked us. We spoke to her out in what's it called? In the port, and she was like, "Oh, there's lizard people. They've gone and taken my house from me. They've overtaken it. Can you check it out?" So we checked it out. We killed the lizard people. But in there, we found her diary where she talked about having a dream of being friends with one of the lizard people. And then the lizard people that had overtaken it had painted on her wall a picture of a lizard person. And a woman, an elven woman, like holding hands, having a dance or something. So we're gonna go be like, yo, we did the thing.
Leave me alone.
Fuck you.
I have nothing for you. Your countrymen have already bought up my entire inventory.
Fine. Wait, hang on. What does this do? This is my heal. Oh, that's got quite a nice radius. It has a 90-second cooldown-ish. Here we go. You just hang on.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
I mean, I wouldn't, honestly. Oh, I would just be like, yo, you told me to go to your house. I read your diary. They've made themselves at home. They even painted on your wall.
Painted? Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out.
Perception. You didn't react to the fact that it resembled you. Interesting.
Obviously, it's strange. Alright. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore.
It's okay, I've read your diary, I know.
Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
Sure, every day of my life. Why do I look the way that I do?
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand.
Yeah, look at my face.
An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half?
Bruh. That would be quite the insult though, right? Yo, I think you might only have half a soul.
I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
Striking? Oh yeah, that's one way to describe her. Could be worse. At least you found what you were looking for. Yeah, at least you found what you were looking for.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have?
I mean, on the bright side, the half the soul that was in the Zorips probably, you know, back to the wheel, back to the beyond. We kind of killed all the Zorips, so it might, I think it's dead.
I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
I don't actually want to tell her what to do. This is very much, if anyone, people who've had conversations with me, like in like one-to-one and stuff, I quite often ask questions. Like when people ask me, what do you think about that I should do in this situation? I just ask questions about the situation. I just ask questions. That's a lot of what I do. And then I go, these are the things that you've said, so this is what you're telling me you want to do. It's your life to hang on. What do you want to do?
Well, when you put it like that, all I want is to belong somewhere. Maybe I'm just not meant to.
Go be Zorip, friends.
I'm so tired. I should go. Thank you for trying to sort through this.
Wait, no, conversation's not over, love. Did you just give me some money, or did you pay me? Yo, what the hang on,
Oh, you're here. Come to see your favorite lost soul again?
Lost half soul.
Oh, you're
Okay,
here.
well that's that done, I
Come
guess.
to see your favorite lost soul again?
I guess that's that done. Literally done all of the quests that I can, I think. Yeah. Journal. Oh, the mapping, dude. Oh. Look, it's got a skull on it. So, like... This is totem. Yeah, I've just been finding fragments of that totem. Oh, we found the treasure map. Oh. This looks vaguely familiar now that we've explored a bit. Okay, when we find a bridge like this... When I see a bridge like this, I need to remember there's treasure down here. There's treasure. And I want it. This one's got 2 skulls on it, so that means it's like scarier, right? So I guess we go to the city of Paradise. We continue the main story, and we'll check this one out. Wait, hang on. What do I put that on a marker? Where is that? I don't think that's even on this bit of the map. I think that's not even on a map that we have. Wait, R? Oh. Oh, shit. There's 5 bounties. There's 10 more fast travels. There's an ancient memory. There's a couple of party camps. There's a strangled Adra. I hope it's strangled with consent. Cool. That's cool that it tells you all of the stuff, and then from here I can fast travel to the locations. Ah, okay. That's nice. I like when they do this. They go, oh, there's 13 more beacons, so if you are a completionist, you can find that shit. I wonder if you would have told her to meet the Zorb and it ate her. Would that count as being whole? I think so. I think it would, technically.
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale, envoy.
Do you think I'm pretty? Ma'am. That's not the button. Okay, so I thought C would take me to the character menu, but it doesn't. It just crouches, but control crouches as well. I have two key bindings for that, I guess. She just said I have a pretty face and I need to protect it. I think she likes me.
Time to resupply?
Sure. Not really, I want to sell you some shit. Are these just valuables? They are just literally just... Oh, that's literally just loot. Sell at any vendor for a high price. Okay. I'm raking in some money right now. We got 2 grand. That feels like a lot to me. It feels like a lot. Okay, stash. Let's check my stash. I'm sorry, what? Oh, is this because I've got the premium edition? I never looked at what was in my stash already, I don't think. I think this is what was already... Look at the state of this shit. It looks so fancy. Bruh. Damn. Okay, well, I'm gonna sell some of this stuff, I guess. Oh, the stash? Never mind, it doesn't. I thought, because it shows you carry weight, I thought the stash had a maximum capacity. It doesn't. That'll do. I want to keep hold of those just in case I want to use medium or heavy armor at some point. Okay, weapons. I need to put that in my stash. I need to stash that for the moment. And the bus. I want to stash the bussy just in case. You never know when you might want to respec into bussiness. Put this up on Steam. Giggling at the reviews. Oh, I haven't looked at any of the reviews. Why? What are they saying? I'll do. Yeah, examples. That's a sentence that requires. Okay, hang on. 360. Does anybody else do this in games? I like it usually, like if you can use WASD to spin. I like to spin in games. I don't know why. I just do. You alright, guard? Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? I'm the envoy. Oh, I can't get into the city that way.
So where should I go?
Well,
I sailed all the way.
No? Okay, I thought there might have been like a little questy thing going. Knock knock.
maybe
Damn.
Gilgard could pull some strings.
Doo-doo-doo. Wait. Oh wait, I've got the wrong quest. Focused. There we go. We want that one. The message from afar.
That's far enough, Outlander.
What?
Well,
Oh.
well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for herself.
I don't need to make a name for myself. I'm literally the envoy. If you're looking for the ambassador, I already found him.
Wow. Aren't you the little do-gooder?
Ah, shut up, Brentis.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you.
You're just jealous of my good looks.
For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
So you decided to check on me? How thoughtful.
Ha! That's right. Think of us as the Paradise Welcoming Committee. And you're not welcome.
The gist is the game isn't good because there's not enough of it. That's a weird take.
Hey, that's not nice.
Hey, that's not nice. Is it people being like, for the amount of money that it cost, there should be more to it? Is it that kind of vibe, or?
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one.
Good.
At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Oh, we having a fight? I mean, feels pretty personal.
Oh, poor thing. Did I hurt your feelings?
No.
Because that's a good start.
No, I mean, look at my face. Do you think with what you've said would hurt my feelings with a face like mine? Not this one, that one.
Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Fine, I was gonna be friends.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Is that all you got?
Beyonce!
Have some Beyonce. Oh my god, they're pansies. I'ma charge him. I knocked that guy down so hard.
Next one's mine.
You sure? I think it's Beyonce's. We just killed people, right?
Nothing like a win with a good team.
At the city. Oh, cryptic letter? Oh, is this gonna be like some kind of... Is this like assassin? We will pay a handsome bounty for information on the Adiran ambassador. The daily schedule. A preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interest. And everything has a price. Dun dun dun. I just killed some dudes. For fun. Dude, the ragdoll is great in this. I was just nitpicking, talking about the world feeling static and the dead people look like ragdolls. I mean, you know, dead people are pretty floppy. Until rigor mortis sets in, and then after rigor mortis has ended, dead people are pretty floppy, you know? They do tend to... Yeah, you don't complain about ragdolls. You do what you can to get as much ragdoll as possible. Now, the ragdoll does feel a little extreme when you're hitting people with a sword. It feels strange. But when you're hitting them with a big bonk stick like my mace, it's satisfying as fuck to hit them and then their whole body just goes limp. Best. Oh, it's loading the city. It's lagging a bit. Really, there's nothing to loot in this whole section? Ugh. But yeah, I saw a review where someone was basically going, there are elements of it that will remind you of Skyrim, but it's not trying to be Skyrim. Skyrim also has a lot of ragdoll in this. Yeah, I enjoyed it there. Sarah said to be careful where you say that, because you sound like a psychopath. I'll say it in the safest place ever. On the internet, where it will disappear from record the moment it's said. That's how the internet works, right? That's how the internet works. Yeah? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. We've been going almost 6 hours. We started a little early. We've done a lot of streaming this week. Before I get into the city, and what we'll do is, at the start, the next time we play this on stream, we will be going into the city, starting that next section. But I'm enjoying it. Well, I'm taking my time with this. I am really enjoying, you know what I'm going to do? I'll do a hard save. The second hard save we've done. That's it. And we're going to go to the main menu, so I don't start running around. Because I will. So, TikTok, I'm out. YouTube, I'm out. Thank you all for joining. Subscribe, follow, the usual stuff if you've enjoyed hanging out, so you can come find my stuff again.